I'll tell you in a second.
He's 4. I'm 4.
So then I'm 3. Check. I can hear myself.
So that's good.
Testes 1, 2. Testes 1, 2.
Testes 1, 2. If you're lucky.
Yeah, there used to be little numbers on this.
What are we getting here?
Hit your
Oh, it's me. It's me. No,
Yeah.
no. It's my. I'm pulling a John here.
Before we start, I just watched this video.
Yeah.
I would love to be a fly on the wall right now at Astronomer. Have never heard of that company in my life. The CEO and the Chief People Officer called out last night by Chris Martin at Gillette during the Coldplay show. Let me play the clip.
Oh, look at these people. All right, come on. You're okay? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Did you see everyone?
To your bros and being like, yo, I went to the Coldplay concert and I got caught cheating on my wife and lost half. Like, imagine that guy right now. And again, this is all alleged. We don't know. TikTok immediately went to work. And even tagged his wife on Facebook.
Yeah.
In the comments.
Tagging his wife.
I would love to be a fly on the wall at that company today.
He tagged her while he was at the Coldplay concert?
Other people were. They just showed the company like profile pictures, and they're next to each other, like kitty corner. Whoa! So they are definitely working at the same company. No, they were saying that her wife started getting messages almost immediately.
All
Like
right.
his wife. Sorry, his wife.
Are we getting like YouTube sound? That's the important part.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that. Sorry.
No, we're all good. It's not your fault.
Oh yes, I can see us on the bars over there. I think we're good.
I know that happens, but I don't know if that
That's usually the problem when when something goes wrong.
when John doesn't hook it
yeah,
up.
exactly. Means we have no bars.
Let's have fun here for something.
See? Oh wait.
Nope.
No, it's in back where what he does.
I
Something
already
in
did. I
back. Okay.
fucking pulled it. I pulled the thing.
Just going to have to wing it.
Oh
As
yeah, I
long as
guess
it's
you're right.
recorded somewhere, we're good.
Wing it, figure it out.
Yeah, here's what we'll do. Before we get rolling, I'll just go on my YouTube.
He's pretty good.
YouTube's got sound.
So that's our board.
Now we're
So
good.
We're good.
I just heard it on
Just
my
hit
phone.
that and that, and then we can do whatever we want.
Hit record now.
Yep. Hit that one.
Ready to
How
go?
much of a delay between...
There is.
There's
yeah.
a little bit.
It's like
Yeah,
10
it's insane.
seconds.
Sometimes it's a little bit more than other times.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I say. Huh?
Huh.
How about that? You ready? You doing this?
Nope. Yeah.
No, I know. How we doing, everyone? You are listening to Topics Under the Stairs. Today, we are not joined by John because he decided to take a little vacation. I'm joined by Ryan.
You too loud for yourself?
Super loud. That's not it.
No, it's the buttons. Yeah, that's the mics. The dial is your
Is my headset the same?
same number. Yeah.
Damn.
They're on the same channel. We'll get there.
I usually never complain
How's
about
Is that better?
No, that was too dull.
John always does these micro adjustments.
Yeah.
I don't think mean anything, but
Yeah.
makes him look cool. When he's
So who we are? You're listening to Topics Under the Stairs. We got Ryan.
hello there.
We got Dan Brown, return
Hello.
guest.
Hello.
So
Superior fill-in guest.
yes. Let me tell you, I'm not used to this
I'll make
side.
it work,
This-
and I'll always come down.
Yeah, I was amazed. We were thrilled. Are you kidding? Your wife's got to be having FOMO.
She might be.
She's not doing good.
Poor Kay.
Yeah, Kay's a mess.
She's slinging drinks for the locals.
Yeah,
Just
she's not happy about it.
trying. She tried. She tried. But
She always does.
know-
There's been a few times you're like, yeah, it's just going to be me, and then she shows up.
Yep.
I know she's going to listen to this, but maybe she'll forget. But we should drive up there one night, and I'll go to her bar and just fuck with her the whole night.
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to sleep at Dan's house.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
How far is it from your house?
From here,
No, from the bar to your house.
3.5 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we'll walk.
Right around the corner.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
sleep
all-
in Dan's truck.
We're all gonna sleep over.
That's fine. The couch pulls out.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good
Perfect.
thing, because I don't. Anyway.
Everybody can snuggle.
As always, we're brought to you by Revival Motoring, Revival Motoring Network. Check us out on revivalmotoring.com. Loose is Fast. Check those shows out. And us.
And us.
And Revival Motoring.
All the three things.
Yeah.
Check
This is literally the worst part. I think this is the worst part about John's.
Check out the B4B system. Hit that yellow button, Mark. I believe is the one.
Is that what you're doing? You guessing? We're not guessing
You
tonight.
taking a picture?
No, you're right.
I watched John go down the line. Bucks for the Boys is our value for value system, which keeps this thing flying. I like to say floating, but I don't know anymore. I think we're flying. I don't know.
I mean, obviously, we got to be doing something right. We've been doing this for a long time.
We're keeping our head above water.
You
That's
guys have
all
been doing it
that
longer
counts.
than us, than me.
Yeah.
And
they've
I'm
been
still
doing it-
here.
They've been doing it longer
Yeah.
than we have. The Revival guys. And
Right.
Topics Under the Stairs. I mean, Lucis Fast Boys are only a few weeks behind us, so they're keeping
Yeah.
it strong. In their satellite studio now.
What episodes are we on?
We are on 238 today.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Pretty great.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I think so.
Long
I
run.
think so.
It's a good run.
Yeah.
I mean, we can say we did it, right?
Hey,
At some
we're having a
point,
good time. We're
did
still here.
something.
Still have a good time. I found. I'll finish the Bucks for the Boys system. So, Bucks for the Boys system is a value for value system where you are able to donate to us like the PBS style. You can do $2, $4, $5, $10, combinations of all those things. You go to the Revival Motoring website, click on B for B, and it walks you right through how to do it. You want to make a one-time donation, you can do it on PayPal at at Revival Motoring, I believe it is, but it's also on the website. You can check that out. There's a new feature, I believe, in the chat. I was listening to Revival today, where if you donate, you're the moderator
Oh,
of the chat.
okay.
And you can ban people, which I feel like we should look into, because you know how many times you could ban Craig and you wouldn't have to listen to him the whole show?
No, I welcome
you
that.
invite that?
I
All
welcome
right.
that. Yeah.
I thought of you instantly. I was like, oh, Mark's
especially when his dad told him, "Was like, Mark's mean to you." And I'm like, "Do you see?" He doesn't see the setup.
He does not
yeah.
see the setup. But
He
anyway,
just goes from
Watch
the
one
reality.
episode.
Yeah.
You'll see.
go to the Revival Motoring website, check out all the merch. There are some things that are being released and some things that are being taken off the website. And then there's a new venture Josh is into. We are not allowed to speak about it yet.
Oh.
There are, I can't talk about it till they
How
talk
do you
about
get
it.
this far? You can't do that.
Well, you gotta-
now
you
we're
gotta
gonna keep the
build
list.
anticipation.
Yeah, well,
right?
you are. Yeah, I'm curious myself.
We'll keep building and building and building until we finish. There is a new venture on the works. I believe he's very soon to announce that. And because I believe part of their B for B is when you subscribe, you are entered into a monthly drawing. First Revival show of every month, they pull a winner, and your family has won several
My
times.
family, my friends.
They're
yeah,
cleaning up.
yeah.
A lot of cool people have won, and congrats to them. They've got a lot of cool prizes from a lot of people who have donated things over the years to that system. And it's going to continue going on. But I think he wants this next one to be a donation of our newest venture. So
Awesome,
seems like he's holding back so that he can finish the details, set it up.
fun
So
stuff.
pay attention to that. And then the donut meets. There was a donut meet this past Sunday. Unfortunately, it was also the day we had our daughter's graduation party, so I was not able to attend. But they are coming up beginning of August. I believe he posted a schedule. Check those out. What else? Wolfsguard is coming up next week. If you know, you know.
You know.
If you don't have a place, you're not going.
Danny,
I
you
mean,
ever been to Wolfscott?
I have.
Yeah.
Been a couple of years.
You going this year or no?
Nope.
No. Got a lot going on.
so Dan's traveling a lot.
He's
No,
he's
no,
got
no.
a lot going on.
Yeah, we'll give him a mulligan this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't go. I don't think we went last year either.
Well,
It's been a couple of years.
I sigh like I've been every year, but
You should come up once.
It's fun.
I believe it is.
Whether you have a car or not,
Yeah.
it's just a good weekend.
Yeah.
It's a weekend right up your alley. It's booze, food, events, talking to people. Like it's just it's the
Breweries.
that's it. The breweries.
Yeah. Yeah.
We stayed like we screwed up the last time we went up. Me, Christiana, Steph, Kyle, our friend Joe. He was like, "Oh, I got the perfect spot. We'll rent it." It ended up like an hour away.
Oh shit!
I remember
What?
that year.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful place on a mountain, but it was 48
Yeah.
minutes to the showgrounds.
It was a perfect condo, like ski lodge condo. And
I
we
do remember that.
we did find like this awesome like waterfall, like swimming hole.
That's pretty great.
Is that the one John almost died in?
John wasn't with us.
Oh.
It was cold as hell,
Yeah.
but like
Well, that
it was
mountain
like
water runs different even in August.
glacier water.
It does. Yeah.
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 I remember we used to go to Maine with my dad for a race, and it was a little creek. You had to climb down this massive hill to get there. The creek is about 6 feet wide, is about 3 inches deep. But you go down and sit there. A, the current would have taken you if you didn't let go. If you let go of the rock, you're gone. And B, it was the coldest fucking water I've ever sat in my life.
We hit the Kangamangas a couple weeks ago, and
Oh, nice.
a couple of us did a little dip. Nope.
No,
Nope.
still too cold.
Still too cold.
Still
Not
too
for
chilly.
me. Not for me. Everybody took their jeans off. We were riding bikes all day.
Oh, you're on bikes. All right, I'll let that one slide on that
Took
one.
jeans off. Just went.
So you're riding by.
fucking
When
tidy
was this?
whities.
Like last week?
It was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago in the fucking heat.
Yeah.
You're wearing jeans riding a bike.
Yeah, you always wear jeans when you ride a bike.
Oh,
gotta-
motorcycle.
Dress for the
Okay.
slide, not the ride, baby.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
All right. Take it easy.
Dude, they went in. They did
Clarifying.
jeans off in the river,
Yeah.
and then jeans right back on.
Yeah.
I was like,
You
Trying to
want-
put jeans on over wet legs
Yeah,
must
that,
have been
like-
a fucking wild experience.
me and Christiana sat. She put one foot in. I think I took
Then waited.
I took my shirt off and like washed off road grime. But dude, it's cold. That shit's cold up there. Cold.
That water flows. It's always cold.
It's cold.
It doesn't have time to warm
Fucking
up.
glacier water.
But yeah, so we'll be headed up there next week. I will not be here next week because of that. And then the week after, I will
Unbelievable.
probably hopefully have some time to recap.
I can't come next week. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'll be in Maine.
Forgive you. I mean, come down, drop down.
What do you got going on in Maine?
We rented a beach house with like 14 guys.
Nice. Sounds weird.
Yeah, it's gonna. Someone said they're bringing like a bag of oysters. I was like, it's a lot of guys. for a
Even
lot of-
that's a lot of oysters for
It's
a lot of guys. Yeah,
oysters
no
for a
strawberries,
lot
no
of guys.
oysters.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, they chocolate dip, you get champagne on the side. What kind of fucking party is this?
Oh my god.
My brother's bringing a bunch of oysters. I was like, that's
That's not the vibe, man.
don't do
meat.
that, man.
I want a steak.
A lot of guys, a lot of oysters.
Well,
A little bit of Celine Dion. Now we have a party.
oh
Yeah.
my god.
Dude,
Oh, my God.
I'm tempting me with a good time.
I know, right?
Where'd we go from here?
I don't know.
Where were we?
Check out Revival Motoring.
Yeah.
Check out
Yeah.
the things coming
Yeah,
up.
loose is fast. Check them out. Mark, move that chair. We
Staggered.
can't see your beautiful
Coming
face.
up.
That can't be.
No, that chair right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, there
Oh,
you
this
go.
one? Jesus Christ.
God, he's beautiful.
Right? Look at me. Oh, I glisten.
Glorious.
Glistening.
The look, it's blue steel.
At least we know the sound works.
Perfect.
We assume we just type shit
You
randomly.
can always count on Craig.
Well, not
This
always.
guy's
Well,
Craig.
He's a little here and there when it comes to the chats. He's in and he's out. We talk shit. He's nowhere to be found. I don't know if he's ever crying in a corner. I'm not sure what's
Takes
happening.
breaks, put the kids to bed, comes back.
But yeah,
Rips
puts the
his
kids to
mind.
bed. Hey man, he's loves to put his kids to bed.
Did you guys go? Was it his birthday the other day? Did you guys go for his birthday?
After the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went out for yeah. Everyone
thanks
ridiculed me for being.
Thanks for the invite.
You were gonna go all the way to fucking Middleborough.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
Okay.
After the
Is that what we're
show?
doing? You want to break loose on this? This is how we want to start this?
You went out after this?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just was exhausted. I was just like, John, this is the best thing about that. John goes, he's like, you want to go out? I said, no. He goes, all right. I said, why? You going to see what those guys? No. If you're not going to go, I'm not going to text them. I don't know, half a mile? Oh, they're going to, Jared's down for the hideaway. I said, did you text him or you just randomly texted you? He's like, no, I texted him. I said, so you're just weak. You can't stick to your own guns. So we went out, and then, of course, I'm just chilling. It's Craig's birthday, so that's why I went out.
I was thanking Craig for the invite, not you, by the way.
Yeah. Well, he didn't even know he was invited.
All right.
We'll celebrate his birthday without him. We don't care.
I get that. I'm weak like that.
Yeah. So I was like, all right. So, and then everyone just fucking shit all over me, like, oh, you look like you're in a bad mood. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm just tired. No. Your hair's all fucked up. I'm like, what do you mean my hair's all fucked? What are you talking about?
Well, you
No,
wear
no,
headphones
it's
for 2 hours and tell me what your hair looks
I'm
like.
like, well, yeah, no, when you're in a good mood, it's nice and tight and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? I'm like, so.
Didn't know the hair was the marker.
There he
Pay
is. He
attention.
said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. God love Mark. He was exhausted, still showed up. I did. I had a couple of drinks, and here's the best part.
Oh, boy.
Here's the best
Rum and,
part
co-
of all
rum and
this.
Cokes will get you to do anything.
Listen. I already know.
Yeah.
So John tied one on. So so he had his shit in my truck after the show. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get going. He's like, all right, let me go with you. Opens Cassie's car up. Right, opens for some reason. I guess in the Touareg, or what's she have?
Tiguan.
Tiguan. The Tiguan, you got to open the driver's side door to be able to unlock the back doors.
Yeah.
Is that real? That was real?
Yeah.
If you don't, yeah.
Yeah, CC's like that.
My car's like
So-
my truck's like that.
So, okay. What?
Like with the
You
touch-
can't hit the button?
Oh no, I can hit the button, but
Yeah.
it's the touch. If the touch thing opens, you
Oh, is
can't-
that what he was?
yeah,
Maybe that's what he was doing?
I think
Okay.
that's probably
So
what it
I
was.
didn't. All right. So, anyways. So he opens the driver's side door and the rear driver's side door. All right. So I grab what he has. I put it in the back seat. I shut the door. So I leave. And I get this monsoon of texts about
Oh no.
Mark fucking left my wife's fucking door open and blah blah. Craig's literally calling me. Like he doesn't know where I am.
Pull him up.
I can't pull him up. I'm not hooked
It's
up
gotta,
like that.
You gotta plug it in. It's a whole thing.
I don't have an Apple computer, so that's a big
Yeah,
that
that's the other
changes
thing.
a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, all right, you know what? Fuck it.
I just put him on speaker. We'll figure it out.
What do you want?
I need to be part of this conversation.
You want to be part of this conversation?
Yeah, because the whole unlocking your door is baloney.
So, no, we were just talking about that. We're talking about if it's so if
It's
you
not
had
a real thing.
if you had the key in your hand,
You should hit it twice and it should open all doors.
right? But he didn't.
But if you're just key in your pocket and you grab the door
Yes.
handle, it will not open a back door.
That's
Right.
not what he said. He said you had to open, like physically open the driver's door to open all the other doors.
Well, technically, because you have to open that door and unlock the rest of the doors.
I think, but he was saying that's why he left the door itself wide
Well, I
open.
haven't even got to that part.
Okay.
So
Okay,
what's
that's all I wanted to ask. I love you.
Okay.
Sorry for
We
interrupting.
hanging up?
That's all right.
You can hang up.
Okay. So okay. So no big deal. I put when I shut the door.
Moderated already.
They take a picture of Cassie's driver's side door open, and like John says, you left the door open. I'm like, what?
like wide open.
Like, why the fuck open? Just the driver's side, no, just the driver's door, not the door I was putting things in, because I'm like, I know I shut that door. So, well, John, we were chatting, and then he just walked in. Now I didn't know, and then he's like just blaming. He's like, fucking Mark fucking left the fucking door open. He was just going off. Next day, I get this is what we get in the group text: a picture of a goose. What the fuck? He's like, that's me. That's what I was being last night. Silly goose.
goose.
Silly
Oh.
goose.
Yeah. Eating his words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just it was fucking, I was like, what the fuck? This went on for like an hour, like texting back and forth of
yeah.
nonsense. But yeah.
Oh, John.
So I was like, I didn't even know that door was open. Like, I didn't notice that door. I just did what I was doing.
A sauced up argument.
Yeah, I saw stuff. It wasn't even, it was after. I was already gone. It was just on text. I'm just laughing.
That's
So,
great.
yep.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's what
I took a picture.
Mark,
No, I didn't.
Mark fucking left my wife's fucking door. If I went back to the Texas, you'd be like, what the fuck?
No, what happened was Cassie was like, "You left my fucking
Yeah,
door
of
open."
course.
And he's like, "No,
yeah.
I didn't. Mark
yeah.
it. Mark
no,
it.
Mark,
it."
that's
Yeah,
Mark.
yeah.
Mark's fucking with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Craig came to my bat and he was like, no, Mark doesn't do that. He doesn't fuck with people's cars and shit like that.
Yeah.
No,
So.
that's rule one. You don't fuck with people's cars because
Especially
that
when it's
opens
not-
the door for them.
Well, Craig fucks around a little.
Yeah.
The other thing is, you don't fuck with somebody's wife's car. That's different.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you
I would
know?
never do that.
Yeah.
That was just an
You
accident.
don't fuck with
Actually, I'm
cars.
surprised I didn't notice it open, truthfully. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, I can't believe I didn't know. But he definitely opened that one.
Right.
Did you really?
He opened
Did you
both
leave
do-
it open?
No.
All right.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
No,
You're
I'm
running
just-
that? No, I didn't leave it open. I didn't open it to leave it open.
Craig said there was a
I believe
raccoon
you.
chilling in the passenger seat.
Yeah. The crack raccoon.
Ah, the crack
Fucking-
raccoon.
The fucking crack raccoon.
Oh my god.
Fucking
You got any
trash
callbacks?
panda. Oh, I got all kinds of shit.
Shit. You got callbacks? You gotta have
know- I
something.
don't know
You're a
if it's
busy guy.
callbacks.
You gotta have something
I
to talk
mean, I
about.
could probably
All right.
tell you about the past month. You want me
No,
to pull that calendar back up and show you what I
No, that
did?
calendar's no.
It's terrifying.
we did have we had Emma's party.
What is this?
did
What
do
is this
some-
hashtag shit?
I don't know what that is. I'm
That's
ignoring
new.
that.
Is he doing that? Or
There's
is
a
it just
crown and a number one, so I'm assuming
Does
he's
that
saying I'm
mean
number
he's
one.
the monitor or the moderator of the,
Oh,
the
that
chat?
could mean it because he's the first one in the chat.
Yeah,
How-
so he's
what?
in charge of the chat.
What's
Somebody-
this shit up top?
Somebody else type that shit in. Type something in. Just see
What is that?
what that means. We
What
don't
is
know.
that Bitcoin
This all started
currency at the top?
yesterday.
He has to be.
I guess king number one means.
Craig's the king now. Craig's the
Yeah.
captain now.
Oh, you should have spelled this. You should have spelled it GREG. That'd have been hilarious.
I was like, did I spell it wrong?
No, but it would have been hilarious. Only cans and cab corners.
That's my old truck. Yeah, what the fuck is this? What did John do? Give him rights?
No, I think because he's the first one there.
Yeah, he's the leader.
Yeah, you're number
Is it,
two.
oh,
You're
is
number
it because
two.
is it because I'm on my own and not like topics?
No. Yeah, so
Like
it's
I'm not on topics. I'm on my own.
right, but if someone else came in, they'd be king.
We
number
never
3.
seen that before.
No, it just started
usually
yesterday.
Rick V Dubs
It
up.
just started
Is he up
yesterday.
on the topics one? Probably.
We have to get backyard spider.
Oh,
All
I
right,
see
let me
Rick
see what I
V
can do here.
does.
You guys chat. I gotta
I see what
figure
you're saying
things
on
out.
yours.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
The
that. I
problem
thought you meant-
is
yeah.
I gotta figure out
Dude.
topics is passwords and shit.
Ooh, I think we knew those at some point.
All right, you start with your callbacks.
Anyway, so yeah, so one of my callbacks. Well, the main callback is I did finish the patio and the deck.
I heard about the deck.
the day before the party. I also had to.
Oh,
It was hot as balls.
Yeah.
I had to finish putting the stair treads on the stairs. I had to finish doing the touch up on the patio, whatever. I had to make the little covers for the sewer caps. I had to fix the broken pipe in the sewer system, and then cover all that back up and make it all look pretty for everything. So, and then when I was done with that at 7:00 at night, I cut the grass.
Wolf.
Yeah, it was a long fucking day. All right, here's
Dan gets it.
Dan. They just started on our live stream like 2 weeks ago. We still haven't figured out what it is. Craig, you have no YouTube rights. So anyway, so we figured out
he's got to have something.
you have special something, Craig.
Oh,
but
you
I
know
don't-
what?
I don't
Is
think
this
it's
because
YouTube.
he's constantly YouTube? So here's the deal with Craig. He's got no social media other than YouTube.
Can you click that purple thing? Do something with it.
It's
Yeah, because he's
now
the
look at the
number
thing.
one
He
contributor.
was the first one.
Yeah.
You're number 2, and now Dan's number 3.
is this a new thing?
It is
Yeah.
brand new.
top fan. He's like, so he comments the most. So he's
So
in
I-
first.
So
The-
far, he's the most commenter on your thing. He's most comments on your thing, so he's number 1. So now they were doing something last night with the Bucks for the Boys system, where if you donate, then they would move you up to moderator. But I don't know how to do any of that.
What is this? Is it 20? Does that say 25 XP? The top
It does say that. Does that mean 25 people are on the chat?
watching, or is that 25 comments?
No, it's not 25
No.
comments yet.
Look at this.
It's only like 10.
What is the fucking?
Top fans. That's what it is. Top
yeah,
fans.
he's got the most comments.
Yeah,
so he's
exactly.
in first.
So, that said, we finished all that. My wife has pneumonia, so she was not a whole bunch of help. She had it for a couple of weeks. Was didn't know, and whatever. That's a whole different story. She's thankfully feeling better, but was not at 100% for all the festivities. And we had Emma's party on Sunday, and like 70 people over. It was a great time. Everyone had a blast. Bunch of drinks, bunch of food.
the whole Europe Japanese crew, the crew that she travels with, all show up.
They did later on, yeah. So her friends came like midday and hung out till later on, and like we had like the family and stuff early. Actually, a lot of the family, they're old school partiers, so they hang on. Like those old Portuguese people, they did midnight mass. They didn't even start partying until 2 a.m. So like that's still in their blood somewhere.
Love it.
They still hang out. But I think everyone had a good time. It was nice to see a lot of people I don't see very often.
Yeah.
So
Me and Christiana have that. Me and Christiana have that curse of that where we're not the first ones there, but we're always the last ones to leave.
yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is. Always the last ones to leave.
I don't want this good time to end.
Yeah. I stole a boat on New Year's Eve. New Year's fucking 4th of July.
You stole a boat
Stole a boat. Yeah.
in the water.
Yep.
Go on.
Yep. Butter slug.
The fuck is that?
It's just a buttered colored boat. It's my buddy's boat. I said, I'm the captain. I'm taking it. He was like, what? And he's like, can you drive a boat? I was like, yeah, I'm taking this boat.
Figure it out.
Yeah. If you can drive a car, you can drive a boat.
Yeah, took it.
I mean, it's
I don't know if
the same
that's-
principle.
I just sniped
That's
it.
something I should shut out, but
I upgraded
Yeah.
to the pontoon boat.
Oh yeah.
Sunk the front of it.
I'd love to get a chance to go on Dan's boat. That'd be fun. Dan's got a big old pontoon boat.
he does. Yeah.
I'll steal it.
Yeah, we're not looking for theft.
Anyone know where Dan's cabin is?
Yeah,
I'll find-
Pretty
I'll
sure it's
find
not
it.
locked. Yeah.
we're not looking for theft.
Sorry, Dan.
I'll find it.
We'll return it. Absolutely.
Walker, I know how to drive a boat. All right,
Yeah.
I know how to drive a boat.
I believe you do. I'm not questioning anything.
It is definitely empty, Dan. There's a lot less stuff in here when you guys gone.
So no, this has got to be the right chat. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't smell like you anymore.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you can take that. You can take that how you want.
Me personally?
Fucking Walker.
Yeah. All right.
Dan, apparently. Dan
There's a musk. There's a musk.
There's a musk on
There's
that
a-
boat. Is that what you're saying?
There must be like a Dan connection we don't have.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It's a mullet connection.
Oh, okay.
It's locked.
All right. It's
Everybody's boat combination is
he ties up to
135
the
or
dock
246.
and takes the
Yeah.
fucking prop off.
I
for individuals like
I used to
yourself.
work on boats. I broke
Take
into
all the
so many
fire
boats worth
pins out.
millions of dollars because
So
nobody
easy.
changes the code. It's
There's
fucking
nothing.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's easy shit. They don't even know that code exists. That you
All you
can
have to
get
do is
in,
look
yeah.
at the lock and spin it until
Yeah.
you find the dirtiest numbers, and that's the fucking.
Yeah. Whatever has
combination.
potato chip grease on it, that's the number.
That wasn't the only one that sat there, Dan. Oh man. If anybody hasn't figured out, we have no agenda tonight. We are just fucking.
We're having a
going
good
for it.
time.
That is our agenda. Dan,
Telling everyone.
I'm not going to break into the house. Dan,
Yeah.
relax.
It's on. It's fine. He didn't say it's in it. It's on it.
I think he's
Yeah.
I think he's trying to get into position one.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to just get
Oh,
up into
Dan,
position
just-
I think
one.
that's just who commented first.
No, because he
No.
already moved to 2. Because you were 3, you were 2, and he was 3.
Oh,
but
my
now
God.
he's 2.
Yeah. He's trying,
Dan,
he's
just
doing-
trying to
say
get
like
up.
period.
I
3
was
times, just
nothing.
say-
I just said, "Hey, hi, Craig."
No,
just
you
to
were
see-
2. You were number 2.
I had a number.
You did.
I don't even have a 3
If you
now.
looked at the top, go back to that top thing and look at it. It showed it.
I did.
Yeah.
Look at us. We
This
Hey,
is
we gotta
crazy.
do. We gotta
the
figure out this
races
part.
of YouTube. That's what we're doing.
I would never.
On today's episode, we figure
No.
out.
No,
I
no,
don't-
the 25 XP thing. Go hit that.
Oh, I know. Oh, I see. Yeah,
Hit
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Right.
see?
So now
All right.
Plastic Avengers 2, and now you're 3 because you haven't commented. That.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Wild. This is how YouTube gets you all this money that supposedly they pay out.
Well, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see where that truck pulls up. Oh, there's more. Oh, I gotta go down now. Jesus Christ. All right. Here we are. Boom. Is there
I
more?
found out the other day that I did have a YouTube account.
There we go.
It
The
displays
displays-
as most
Oh, okay.
engaging. All right.
Look at this.
That's what I said.
No one said you didn't say.
All right.
I don't think you said it quite like that.
Well, I didn't say it as professional as that.
Well, hey,
This could
that's
be
what we're looking for here.
the Dan
okay?
and Craig show. They're gonna start fighting over who's more popular.
That's
Who's
great.
on top?
Well, Craig's fucking in the dust. He's putting the kids to bed.
You guys are getting paid. No, Dan, we're not.
Don't worry about what we're doing.
Yeah. It ain't cheap for me to be here.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan's the only one getting paid here.
It ain't cheap.
What else you got? Any more?
No more callbacks. I just have random.
Well, me and my wife had a great weekend.
Love to hear it.
Yeah, we what was it Saturday? Was it Saturday? I don't know. Fuck. It was a great weekend. We took the dogs to Borderland, all 3 of them,
Okay.
which was
For those
fantastic.
of us who don't know what Borderland
It's like a state park. It's run
Okay.
by the DCR. I guess some family donated it years ago. Their mansion's on the
Oh,
property.
okay.
You can do tours and shit.
Where is
so we took
where is that, like town wise?
that is in I think Easton,
Okay.
right there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Easton.
Like an open invite for dogs to go. People.
Everybody, yeah, they play
Dog
the
party.
frisbee golf there. Like,
All right.
yeah, it's a whole
That's
thing.
cool.
Yeah, a lot of different trails. It was very nice. It was good too because she was like, I was like, the fucking sun's gonna kill these. The Frenchie, my God, he's gonna be dead in 5 steps. But it was very shaded. It was great. We played golf. We had a nice lunch.
Real golf or
Yeah, real golf. Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. We took the dogs to the beach for the first time, all 3 of them. Watching the little Frenchie in deep sand is just fucking hilarious.
it's up to his shoulders.
He's like pretty
"This is
much
fucking stupid.
like he's
I
like
don't
trying to
want
like hop
Yeah,
up and
yeah,
out.
yeah.
He's like just fucking.
It's like little.
It's like watching someone on the moon.
It's like little kids in ski boots.
Yeah. Axel fucking loved the beach. He just couldn't contain himself.
Really?
Going bananas. Sadie's just like, I just have a good time walking. I don't
Yeah.
need to be nuts.
They like the water and stuff like that. Or?
So we're trying to get Axel to swim. We tried in the pool, but I think the pool's got ice, so you can't like the visually seeing the bottom. I guess for them is like a big deal.
Yeah.
He'll stand with his tiles by our skimmers. He'll just put his feet in.
Yeah.
But he's just like, I'm all set with the stairs. So we're trying to get him into a place where he just like walks out to the
Like it's a
water,
flat
so he
bin.
gets what
Yeah,
water
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like that's kind of a run there. So we're working on that with him.
Once he realizes he floats, he'll be all
So
right.
we went to Borderland intentionally for him to go in the water, but they literally blocked off all the swimming access. Like they used all these rocks and stuff. Like they spend more money on that. Like I mean, how many people are drowning and losing their lives? Like you're like, we need probably like $100,000, $200,000 worth of rocks
Yeah.
today. So I don't know.
Jesus.
So yeah, they
yeah,
closed
I
all that
imagine
out. Cat's
if you
like,
don't-
what the fuck? They closed everything off with rocks. And I'm like, yeah, well,
You know, liability insurance, fucking.
it's everything.
There's no
It's
lifeguard on
ridiculous.
duty.
I
kind
mean,
of thing.
well, it's not even like that type of place. Like,
I
it's
know,
like,
but still,
God
like, if you have
damn it.
access to
The
the water,
one sign, no lifeguard, no
Yeah,
swim.
just know your limits. Like you need a lifeguard to direct you.
you know what that would have
No,
stopped
I mean,
everyone in the
maybe.
80s
I
and
still
90s.
wear water wings, so
You know, a sign would have stopped everyone.
What did you just say?
I said I still wear water wings.
What does that mean? What is that? Water wings?
Fucking water
No,
wings.
you don't.
Yeah,
You can't swim?
1000%.
You
I
can't
could-
swim.
I can swim, but I like to wear water wings just in case. You ever wear a life jacket upside down? You put your legs in the armholes and you buckle it around the waist. Try it next time you bob. You sit perfectly straight up in the water till like mid chest and just float. Try it. I'm telling you. Change your life.
You think it's gonna change my life?
If you like to swim,
I love to swim. I can just float.
yeah, you can just float and drink beers. Those little kid puddle jumper things, if you clip it around your neck, it keeps you above water. And then you can put your beer in the armhole. Listen, I'm an innovator.
I guess.
I'll never drown drunk.
Sober is a different story.
Yeah. Sober, forget it.
Oh, here we go, Chris.
Yeah. The
Oh,
boys are
boy.
having their own conversation.
Yeah. No, really, it'll change. It'll.
All right.
If
Well,
you're in like a lake, just floating in a lake.
visually in my mind, I'm like, yeah, the upside down life jacket. It kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it keeps you. It literally.
I
Keeps
know. I'm
you-
trying to picture that.
But I
in my
feel like
head,
if you
but-
just like go back a second and then
No, it keeps.
everything's up and over.
No, it keeps you. It keeps you pretty level. It's good, real good.
Can't confirm. Did that same thing last
See?
Oh, fuck.
I mean, two people can't be wrong, I guess, right?
I mean, well, they definitely can. That's
can,
happened.
but-
That's definitely happened.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
it doesn't. It doesn't. It,
I
you look
think
like-
we're
you
in
look
shock
Like,
right now, Ryan.
you look like a jackass, but
Well,
it's
there you
fucking
go. See, now the
functional.
truth's coming out.
But after you have enough beers, you don't care.
Yeah,
if you
it's
look like a
functional.
jackass.
You're right. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wear it like a diaper. It works perfectly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Right. Exactly. Like I can visually see it, and like for some reason it makes sense
Yep.
in my head, but I just.
I mean, it's no different than those.
What made you come to? Do I even want to know? All right, now I've half asked. So now I have to ask.
It's kind of.
How did you come up with? Like, what made you do this?
I'm not the pioneer of it at all.
I didn't say you
Yeah,
were. I didn't
someone-
say how'd you come up
I
with
don't
this.
know.
What made you do this? You got to listen, Dan.
I listen to comment. I don't listen to learn.
Oh, here we go.
I think it was either one of my friends' lake house, or like my aunt and uncle's lake in Virginia or something. They were like, "Oh,
Did you not know what you were doing?
No, they were like, "This kid can't swim. He's fat." They were like, "Put this on."
Who thinks you're fat?
A lot of people.
Right, like right now
All right,
today.
yeah.
Like,
People are like you're fat.
If I called my brother
What?
right now, he'd tell me I was a fat cunt.
Ryan, it ain't looking good for us. We're in
Yeah.
we're in
you got a
trouble.
way better shot than I
We're
do.
in trouble. We're in trouble.
Fuck, I guess I'm all done.
After that, I guess
Well, I was gonna say, I was thinking about it.
You better dip in.
You know, a lot of lifeguards had those like plastic cans they throw you to hold on to float, but then they had those like long foam with like vinyl wrapped foam, and you were supposed to straddle it, and
Yeah.
that's basically the same thing. So.
I always wonder what is the weight limit on the life-saving torpedo they hold, the red one. Like that's like save all. They're like we save every.
that licorice cigarette thing.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
looks like.
So I think the whole point of that is everyone floats. You just need a point to keep your head up, right? So if you hold on to that and you get your head up, you're gonna float.
Yeah. You lay on your back, you're gonna float.
My culture is not your costume, Dan.
That was fantastic.
Walker's coming in hot tonight.
I love it.
Did you get some
I
good
love
sleep
it.
last night, buddy? Or
Oh
something?
my
Good for
God.
you.
Yeah,
That's
he's
awesome.
probably out on the fucking boat.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course he
It's
is.
a freshly locked up boat.
Yeah. Oh,
The
man.
impenetrable fortress, which is the pontoon. Oh, the pontoon.
Holy shit.
I'll get into it. Don't worry. I'll get into it.
I may not drive it, but I'm going to be on it.
I'll drive it.
So I helped John move a giant chicken coop.
I did want to visit this.
Yeah, we can visit that. So
Another chicken coop or the same one?
what do you mean another?
Did he add on?
To the one we just moved the other day?
No, the original one.
Yeah, the original one's cute. That thing's like a motel. He got a hotel for his chickens. So his name. So I was at his house on Saturday night, and he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna move a chicken coop." I said, "Oh." He's like, "Yeah, it's right over there." I said, "Oh, like that roof?" Like I'm looking over his neighbor's fence, right?
Yeah.
He's like, "No, not there." So I had no idea what it looked like. So I show up Sunday. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna do this like 3:00." I said, "Yeah, I'll be there." Show up. It's a good size. It's a good sized chicken coop. I'm like, "Oh." And he's like, "Yeah, we'll drag it. We'll run it on boards." It was far. So like, you've been to John's house.
Yeah.
If you're in his backyard, looking from the house straight back, pigs are to the right.
Yep.
Basically, it was that hole along in the fence, and then up the driveway to his chicken coop. So we moved around. We were fucking around with that for about an hour. We got in a position where we wanted it, but I'm like,
The chickens were outside the fence, weren't they? Across, like,
well, yeah, getting ready for their new home.
well, like I mean, they were originally with. Isn't the?
What
I
is,
thought the chickens and the ducks were on the other side of the other driveway.
When you
So-
pull, when you pull in, they're on the right.
so
Pigs
you
are on
pull
the
into
left.
John's driveway. They're on the right. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, the goats and
Yeah.
chickens
outside
are on the right.
fence. Or inside the fence.
outside the fence,
Yeah.
outside the backyard fence.
Yeah.
But if you're looking from his backyard, the coop we were moving was to the far left corner
By the pigs.
on the other side. No,
Oh,
that's the
off.
right side. All right, we'll get him a
Okay.
marker. We'll write
Yeah,
on his
all right.
hand.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, are we doing? This is good?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
So I had no idea what this looked like. I get there, I'm using my truck, we're spinning around. That's great. So I'm like, we're gonna fuck this lawn up, and it's his neighbor's lawn, like the easement.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this isn't just gonna go smoothly. I'm like, we're gonna fuck this lawn up. This is like a good distance. So I'm like, all right, now I need to look at this as if I was at a customer's house. And I'm like, hey guys, this is what I think we should do. I'm gonna get a bunch of plywood. We'll get our roll lifts. We'll pump it up, and we'll just wheel it over, which is what we did on Monday.
Yeah.
Me, Jared, John, his neighbor. Smooth, easy, smooth. It was great. It was a good move. But like the other way, we would have fucked his neighbor's lawn up all the way. Who knows? I was like, I could tow this. It will slide off the boards, catch the ground, and just
Dig.
fucking
Well, I was
fuck.
like-
It will fuck the coop up,
Well,
probably.
I saw. I was like, if they waited one weekend, I would have just brought the tractor with the forklift attachment. We just driven it.
yeah,
down.
that would have been great. Yeah.
I wouldn't have picked the whole thing up,
Use
but I
the
could have
new
taken
truck?
all of the weight off.
You could have
New truck?
easily taken the whole thing, huh?
Use the new truck?
Yeah. I don't fuck around.
You couldn't use his work truck?
What work truck?
Doesn't he have a work truck?
Who?
John.
Yeah, so yes, he does. So the original plan, I didn't think about that. The original plan was to take the chicken coop and tilt it into the bed
Yeah.
up to the wheel wells, and then we just walk behind it. Which, when he told me this originally on Saturday night, I'm like, yeah, all right, that's cool. Because I had no idea the size of this. I'm like, that's easy. So when we're moving this thing, we're like ready to tip it down in the truck. I'm like, here's the deal. I'm like I don't even know what it's called. The where you pick the eggs out of the chickens is like overhanging, putting a lot of weight
To one side.
to one side, and that side didn't have a footing. So when the back would sit, it would just tilt. And I'm like, this isn't just gonna work. Like this is heavy too. It was heavy. So
Should have rolled it like Egyptian rock style, like we used to do hot tubs. Couple things.
you
of
couldn't do that
PVC.
with this.
Really?
No, it was fucking heavy.
We used to move hot tubs like
I'm gonna
that.
tell you right now, a hot tub's gonna be. I think a hot tub's lighter than this thing.
I gotta see it.
I'm telling you, it's like, all right, ready? There's he didn't post it, but there's a video of me. I was inside after we got in place
He posted it.
of me sitting on the perch.
Not in the perch, but inside of it.
Yeah, I was inside of it, and then I literally stood up on where the chickens sit,
Yep.
and I was like, whoa, I got up here way easier than I thought. There's a lot more room in here.
Yeah. What is that on right there?
Dolly's
Some
reveals.
dolly thing?
Yeah.
That's on. What do you got there?
This is you guys.
So those are the
roll
jack
that
lists.
down.
Yeah. Those are the lists that I grabbed from work. Fantastic. Those things
'cause
work
if
so
you had-
easy.
If you had
Yeah.
one of those, I could have put the tractor on the other side,
Yeah.
just driven the fucking
Yeah,
thing right
yeah,
to where you had to go.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to put hot tubs. We used to put hot tubs up on their sides
Right.
and roll them like a fucking
Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good way to move those.
hot tubs.
No.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
I did it all the time.
I know you did all the time. You got lucky.
I put them in everywhere. I put one through a window.
A hot tub through a window?
Yeah.
Are you listening to yourself?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah. The guy said I wanted.
How big was this fucking
It
window?
was like like a
Big enough for the hot tub, apparently.
yeah.
Listen,
it was
listen.
just big enough. For
If
the
it's
hot
big
tub.
enough for the hot tub, they call that a slider.
No, it was a window because he wanted it in the basement.
And I can't do this with you today.
I'm telling you,
In the
He
basement?
wanted the hot tub in the basement. It was a 3-person hot tub. He
He just rolled it?
He wanted it into the basement, and he had like whatever the fuck they're called, and they bump out windows. But it was
what
like,
do they call those?
It was like a base. It was
Bay window.
Bay
bay
window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it was a basement bay window.
Yeah, that's weird.
So the fucking dude took it out, and we had like an inch on each side, and slid a hot tub through it.
That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
That is impressive.
I put some hot tubs in some weird shit. Listen, I used to be a pool boy.
All right. Take it easy. Take it easy.
I did.
I believe you.
So that's how you made your fortune.
yeah.
Yeah.
All those,
All those
lonely women.
all those middle-aged
Fucking-
stay-at-home cougars.
You would have taken them all. Oh my god, I heard something today. This is off subject completely. But you've heard the term perimenopause, right? So like, perimenopause is a new thing. Well, it's not new. I'm told it's not new. It's what you go through for the 8 to 10 years before you go through menopause. So that gives you 20 years.
Don't
to
they
be-
just call that premenopause?
Mark, I'm not going to do this with you right now.
So you have a 20-year build-up?
Correct. Or no, it's
There's a
cha-
fucking how long?
I don't know. Somebody called it cougar puberty, and I fucking lost it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Good God. We're doomed. We're doomed.
Shit.
I have my own opinions on this that I will not share on
No,
air because I
no,
am not
no.
going to get fucking
No,
in trouble
no.
with this one. But
I'll say it. We need a bigger boat.
yeah,
We need
we're going to need a bigger boat.
we need more
boys.
hot tubs.
Yeah.
Shark Week, we need a bigger boat.
You get that bay window out because we're all coming over.
Oh fuck.
yeah.
Get him a hot tub. They're going through menopause.
But
But no, so my question about the
yeah.
chicken coop was
yeah.
when it was finally placed
Mm-hmm.
and John was offering you a drink. It was
Yeah, so
it
this
was-
motherfucker-
It was tea. It was like a spiked tea.
I hate tea.
It was a spiked raspberry something. It was a Corona.
It was a sunny. What are those fucking sun cruiser?
Sun Cruiser, those are
Whatever
great.
it was. That's almost irrelevant to the story.
Exactly.
The fact that you hate tea so much you called it dirty brown water, I can't even wrap my brain around. But
Yeah, I hate
we'll
tea.
get back to that.
Yeah.
He wouldn't take it through the chicken coop opening. He had to go make him go around to the door. And I'm like, what's the fucking difference?
So so that's what you're getting at.
That's
So
what I
here's
was
what I'm
getting
getting at, right? So last night John texted my wife. Mark drank tea,
oh,
right? So I said, "Hey, what do you have there?" He's like, "Sun Cruiser." I said, "What kind?" He's like, "Tea, raspberry."
Yep.
I said, "All right, give me the raspberry." So I'm drinking this fucking thing. I'm like something's off.
They're great.
Yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I look at this. I'm like, this is fucking tea? He goes, yeah. I said, you didn't sell it like that. You said one was tea and the other was raspberry. So he's like, did you finish it? I said, yeah, I fucking finished it. But I'm like, I'm not happy about this. So I don't know what transpired between my wife was like, she's like,
How do you feel about it?
I fucking hate tea.
Did you like the raspberry one?
Not as good as I would if there was no fucking tea in it.
but you didn't know that.
Yeah,
So
but you
what-
finished
No, I was
You're not
aware of
knowing.
it like a quarter in. I'm like, something's not right.
But you finished it.
Yeah, I opened a drink. I got to finish it.
Fair. I'll give it to
All
you.
right? That's not the worst
I mean,
thing
that
to
is
drink.
the rule.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing
The
to
only
drink.
thing that where that doesn't apply is if someone hands you a cherry wheat Sam Adams. You don't have to finish that. That's just
Oh.
fucking disgusting.
A what? What'd you say? Cherry Adams?
Cherry Wheat, Sam Adams was like a
Oh, fuck
seasonal-
Sam Adams. All right, all right. So
I'm going
Shane-
back 20 years when that was the only one we could get.
Let me make my hypocritical statement
All right,
now.
let's
Fuck
do it,
Sam
let's do it.
Adams.
Yeah.
However,
They own everything now.
their juicy whatever I'm drinking there, juicy IPA, fucking very good.
That's a good one. That line
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
The hazy IPA they have, the Wicked Hazy, very good. Not so hazy, I'm fine with. This is way better. Very easy. 12 ounces, 7%. It's very on the light side for a hazy beer. So something you can drink like during the summer.
I'm pretty confident that my father has every single kind of Sam Adams made unopened
Wow, really?
on display.
Oh, okay.
That's impressive.
Every single one.
Yeah, I'm not a big Sam Adams fan. I hate, you know what I hate? When
I
I
got
go
in trouble doing the tour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do the tour. What do you mean?
I did-
doing the tour?
I've done the tour. Yeah.
You've done the tour.
Yeah. I got in trouble for talking. Just legitimately. I got,
what did you say,
I was
like-
we were talking about like they're like, oh, pick up some fucking hops and rub them around and do whatever. And I was like, these are sticky as fuck. Trying to talk to someone. I was talking to one of the guys, and the tour guide literally was like, well, if people stop talking, maybe they want some free beer and actually listen. And I was like, huh? And she goes, you guys don't like free beer? I was like, yeah, I love free beer.
Yeah, we don't like sticky hops.
And she was like, well, how about you stop talking and then we can get to the end of the tour and
That's
you can
pleasant.
get free beer. And I was like, this is fun.
Yeah, 5 stars.
Please
for this
go.
one.
So I love when
Please
you go to a
continue.
restaurant, you look at like, oh, craft beers. Great. Let me see what we have.
Same as.
Are you fucking kidding me? They're not craft beer. They're not craft beer. When you can get something across the globe, it's not craft beer.
I
They
agree.
were
I
around
agree with
before
you.
the craft beer scene started.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with you.
Like, settle the fuck down.
Yeah.
The thing is, they were the first ones to really start playing with like flavors and doing different things. Oktoberfest.
Yeah, great.
Still my favorite.
You know what they didn't do? Keep it local.
well,
And I get it. Like, of course, you're going to branch out.
Yep.
I get that. That's business. But,
don't
like,
keep
don't
up.
act like you're fucking on top of your money because there's way better
They
beers out
still
there.
sell.
Oh, my
I know.
God.
Of course. Of
Tons
course.
of beer.
Of course.
Outsell every beer
No.
company
Yeah, no, you're right.
Put it
You're
together,
right.
like-
Of course.
in this area, whatever. And
It just bothers me where they consider that a craft beer.
I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Because there's way more craft beer out there.
Well, their whole thing about like the not, he checks all the, goes around, checks all the fucking
Shut the
expiration,
fuck up.
expiration dates to make sure nothing's
Yeah,
expired.
that may be 25 years ago. Yeah.
I got one that was expired for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Served.
Yeah, he doesn't check shit.
Served. I mean, it was at a shitty strip club, but
Also,
it
is
still
this,
got served.
I mean, is he even still part of the company?
What's his name?
Jim Kraft.
Yeah, I think
Jim-
you're right. Yeah. Bye, Dan. Dan's leaving. He had enough of this. I'm out of here. We insulted Sam Adams. He's out.
Big Sam Adams guy.
But yeah, I that's it drives me fucking nuts with the craft beer shit, and I see a fucking. I can just get. Is it because I'm from Boston? Is that the problem? I'm not from Boston, but
Probably.
I live on the East Coast.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think too many people around the country consider Sam Adams craft beer anymore.
I don't.
I think
feel
it's one of
that
those
way,
things.
right?
Sam Adams was the first beer that wasn't just like Bud Light, Miller Lite, whatever, that you could get distributed. So like that's where they made their like the distribution of it to get out to do the Oktoberfest, to do the summer beers.
Yeah.
They had 4 beers a year. They had the Porch Rocker, they had the Summer Ale,
Yeah.
and they had Oktoberfest and Winter Lager, right? So those 4 beers.
Kept it simple.
They kept it simple. They rotated every quarter. And goddamn, did they fucking clean up? Because you start getting that shit.
The cold snap this year, right? I heard it was out of this world. I didn't care for it. Craig and his buddy Paul, our friend Paul, they were grabbing.
So
as
it's
many,
funny is I really don't buy that.
They got like a batch of it. They got
I
like
did
a
like the
12.
cold
They got
snap.
like a
Cold snap
12
was good.
pack.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my god, this is so good. And then they would just buy like every time they go to the store, they buy 2, whether they drink them or not.
Right.
They're like, we're almost out. The season's almost over.
So you know what's really funny is
And I tried the cold snap.
I'm like that with their Oktoberfest, right?
Yeah.
So like that's been one of my favorite beers for years, right?
Yep.
And I like all other Oktoberfest. The craft beer guys do it too, and those are delicious. It's so funny because for a company that is so corporate and probably has a fucking finite recipe for everything, Oktoberfest is so different every year that some years it's undrinkable to me.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I wonder why they.
don't
I wonder
know.
what makes that change.
And I
That's
can-
interesting.
And I say undrinkable.
And like that must be the same with
not
Cold Snap
undrinkable.
because, like I said, Craig and Paul were like, "Oh my god," they're like, "This is one of the best." Like,
It's not undrinkable. It is just so much better some years than other years.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, because I would imagine they have a very specific recipe that has to be followed. Like,
Yeah,
you're not
I
just
would
up there-
assume, right.
You're not just up there
Right.
bringing things in, chucking a sheet cake in to see what happens. Like, you have a fucking recipe.
yeah, right.
This is
They
a
should be
30-year.
at this point cut and
process,
dry.
right.
What you're doing, yeah.
So for it to be so wildly different every year is really kind of funny to me.
huh. Well,
And that's that.
What I
that's
missed.
that. You didn't miss much. We're just shitting on Sam Adams, I guess, kinda. Depends who you are. Some
Talking
people
about
love
shit
it.
on.
Some people don't.
Yeah.
Depends what flavor you're getting. Like I said, the Wicked Hazy, this Juicy Hazy, very good. Here's what I kind of talked about John about this, but I think we got distracted, so we didn't finish our conversation. Is what I love about the Sam Adams hazy stuff is it's in a 12-ounce can, and this particular one's very easy to drink on a hot day.
Yep.
I love Blue Comet. We all know that.
Yeah.
It's a tough drink. 16
Hey, that
ounces.
the shitty place I was telling you about had Blue Comet on
Yeah,
draft.
it's tough.
We
to
have it up by us.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
It's making
It is.
it's
we
reaching.
were at the Monday night. Not to cut you off. We were at the Monday night. The golf course up by Christiana's mom's house
Yeah.
does 50-cent wing night, and they got like, normal beers or whatever. They have one signature one that's like theirs, and someone was like, "Oh, I was like that. Like, just pick me one." And he was like, "What is it?" He goes, "I don't know. It's from Widowmaker." And I was like, "That's a Blue Comet." And he goes,
Was it on draft?
"Yeah."
Oh fuck! Really?
Yeah.
It's so good on draft.
He goes, "What do you mean?" I go, He goes, "If it's from Widow," I said, "If it's from Widowmaker, it's probably a Blue Comet."
Yeah.
And he goes, the bartender we know pretty well. He goes, "Yeah, it's a Blue Comet." I go, "I fucking told you."
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even drink it. And I knew it was it.
The Blue Comet on draft, man. There was some like I like it in cans. I like it more in the winter in cans just because like what you're doing in the summer gets too warm. It's tough, heavy beer.
Yeah.
But on the draft, man, fuck.
Yeah, Jaffrey, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Got Blue Comet.
So you started to talk about the 12-ounce can stuff.
Yeah.
And it's funny because Blake lives in Portsmouth and goes to
Yeah.
where he gets
There's a brewery out there, right? Somewhere
Oh, there's several.
that does a 12-ounce can though.
So this is
Right.
what I'm getting.
Yeah.
At. The brewery in Bristol is right in the same building as where he gets his haircut. So one day he was over there, he kind of made his way over, and Blake, he just starts talking to people. They weren't even
Haircut
open.
in a brewery?
It's a plaza.
I love it.
So there's like three
Yeah.
different things. There's the salon, there's a brewery, there's, something,
Yeah.
there's a car wash. There's just fucking random shit, right? But he went over and started talking to a guy, and he's like, "Oh, 12-ounce cans. It's interesting." He goes, "Yeah." He's like, I used to pick up after people, and there was always something left in a 16-ounce can, and I think that's a waste.
I agree. It's tough, man. It's tough. When you get down to it, it's like, fuck, this is just like, it's not swill, but it's just
Especially
warm.
in the summer, right? So like
Yeah.
I would rather drink 3 12-ounce than 2 16. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it
'Cause
is.
stay
Yeah.
cold, right?
I mean,
Whatever.
these are fucking literally 7%ers in a 12-ounce can.
Yeah.
That's a good time.
Yeah,
That's
12,
fine.
I think. I mean, as a PBR guy that loves 16-ounce cans,
But you know what's really funny? Grace Ale,
12s.
who does Captain's Daughter and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There's a lot of 6-pack 12 cans out. 12
I like
cans
it
out there now.
Yeah, that I'm more like it's tough, man. It's tough in the summertime, wintertime, whatever, But when you're outside, you're drinking. It's tough to rip those back.
It's a tough job. Tough job to put them down
It's
hard.
a tough job to put down a 4-pack.
Yeah.
It puts me in a good place.
Oh, yeah.
but it's a lot of work.
Well, doesn't doesn't a 4-pack equal out to be a 6-pack?
It's within ounces, but
It's like it's just like
it's slightly less.
Yeah, it's slightly less. We were just doing that when we. So I went to Bare Naked Ladies actually on last
shit.
Friday. Yeah, saw Sugar Ray, Bare Naked
Me
Ladies.
too.
Sugar Ray?
I saw Bare Naked Ladies on Saturday.
Where the fuck did you see them? On Saturday. Where were they?
Strip club.
You motherfucker.
Bum-bum.
I thought we were having a nice time.
We are having a nice time.
Keeping it classy as usual.
I was like, oh shit.
Oh, no. What did you do?
Look at this. This is why
There we
John
go.
sits here. He fucking, So, saw those Sugar Ray.
How's Sugar Ray? I feel like he's still
They
pretty
were
good.
great.
Yeah.
We didn't see Fastball. We missed them, but Fastball.
The way.
The lead singer of Fastball came on at the end, like the encore
Yeah.
with Sugar Ray and stuff. They just did a song, and he didn't sound good. I'm
Oh,
kind of
really?
glad I missed that set. But Sugar Ray, Mark McGrath's fucking killing it. He's just fucking amped up, having a good time,
It's
fucking
really
running
funny
around.
how
Where was
some
this?
people
Mansfield?
This was at the Seaport, Leader Bank Pavilion.
Okay.
And that's like it's a great venue. Like you walk in, it's like a marketplace here. They have enough booze and food vendors where there's no line in between sets.
Awesome.
And there's like a couple of like vendors doing shit, but like you could just walk around, do whatever. Like you're not like smashed into a seat at like Fenway or the Garden where it's like, oh, here's my seat. I get a beer and I come back. Like you could just literally walk around. They have an area with tables and chairs, like 4 chairs to a table. You get tickets for that. So if you got like a group of 4, you can have a conversation in between things, and then you spin your chair around. That was pretty good. We didn't do that, but I never. Neither of us been. The venue's great.
Yeah,
I thought it was great. I definitely would see another show there. Not that I'm a big concert guy.
Right.
I made this clear in the past, but I would definitely go back there 100% for a show.
Hey, sure, because all our boys are playing in August in Fall River.
Where?
It's
What
like the
boys?
VFW
Oh, are they?
Held Captive, Shape Thrower, Eat, all those boys.
All right.
They're playing in August?
In August?
Yeah.
August what?
I have to look it up. Actually, I did put it in my notes.
You
'cause
plugging it? Let's plug that.
Let's plug it.
I'm due for one. I didn't make it out for the one when Dylan's girlfriend was going to go.
Oh, yep. All right, here we go. Fall River show with Held Captive and Riverbed. It told me to remind myself on August 11th, so I'm guessing it's after that.
Okay.
I think it's probably that weekend coming up.
All right.
I'll be gone.
I'll be gone.
Damn it. So busy.
Riverbed's like a New Bedford local band, but I know the
Yeah.
kid that sang for them, so like, I'd love to go see all those boys. But anyway, sorry, that was just something.
No, that's good.
Just in my
No,
mind.
it's good plug. I mean, they're all
Yeah, it's either the Fall River
Past guests,
VFW
for
or
sure.
the promoter guy that we had on is messing with that, so he's
I
like,
know.
in charge of that.
John would have that name.
John would know.
Yeah,
the
he's
name.
so
I
good
know.
at that. I know who you're talking about.
Such a fucking terrible
yeah,
memory.
Yeah, we're not good. Yeah, we're nothing without John.
I know. John does add.
Yeah, John's a big
the
help.
third
Yeah,
leg to the tripod.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying. We weeble and wobble. We keep it up.
yeah,
though.
we do all right.
Yeah,
we do all right.
all
That's
right.
why you get guys like Dan Brown. We're like, hey,
Exactly.
listen, we're fucking
We
useless.
need a solid.
We need
third
something
leg.
here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold my own.
Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
All right.
What else we got here?
You got any? You got
So
news?
I've got-
Oh man, let's talk about the news for a second.
Okay.
We've been fucking smacked around this week. It's like
Yeah.
someone knew it was just Mark and Ryan. Let's give them fucking news. Like people are just
I don't
sending
even
us
know
news.
that. I don't even know if that's the case. It's just been such an interesting news week. for
Maybe that's what it
stupid
is.
shit.
Yeah, John sent us stuff. So what do you got?
So
Oh,
before we get into
Are you going to hit the
like
button?
no, not with that attitude.
funny news, I want to talk about 2 shitty things first.
Okay,
So before funny news,
is this news though?
it's real news.
It's real news.
Yep. In this area, like our local area or my local area, a little farther for you, definitely farther for Dan.
Breaking news.
There was a fire in a Fall River
yo.
Yes.
nursing facility.
Yeah.
Assisted
Yeah,
living
go ahead.
facility.
Yeah, I thought about talking about this, but I
This
kind
is-
of. But go ahead. Let's
This
talk
is
about
about
this.
3 miles from my house.
Yeah, yeah.
This was awful.
Oh, is that close to your house?
Oh,
No
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's
over
wiggle
the
waggle.
bridge?
As
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
No, it's closer than that.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was pretty
It's on this side
wild.
of the bridge. It's actually only a mile from where I grew up.
Wow.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Or 2 miles maybe from where I grew up. As the crow flies, it's not
Yeah.
far. I do fire protection for a living, right?
Yeah.
So like this kind of shit, when I see it, I'm like, first of all, I was like, fuck. I hope
You're curious. Yeah.
that wasn't one of ours. Like, you know,
Sure,
you
sure.
never want to see that
Malfunction. yeah.
Like, yeah, and then something that maybe we missed. Like that's
Yeah.
not that I work in the mass, whatever I work in Rhode Island. But
Sure,
at the
sure.
same
I
idea,
get what
right?
you're saying. Of course. Of
So
course.
I want to be part of that. So, but the fact that I go into buildings like this every day, right?
yeah.
And we write things up.
Yep.
This is wrong. This is wrong. Now, I don't have any authority at all.
Yep.
I can't shut a building down. I can't do anything like
Sure.
that, right? I'm like a, for lack of a better term, mandated reporter, right?
Yep.
I just got to tell the next people what's wrong.
Yeah.
What
And
they choose to do with that
and who's your
information-
next people? Your office?
No. The office is not really, because we operate as an entity, right? So like, I go in, I do the thing, I give the report to the office double check to make sure everything's good, and just sends it along to the to the customer, right?
Okay.
So the customer is technically the next.
Okay, they're really the next person. Yeah,
person
yeah.
in line, right? In Rhode Island, there's a secondary procedure where we have to write a state form out. It's in triplicate. It's handwritten, like super old school.
Yeah.
We leave one copy on site for the owner.
Sure.
We keep a copy and we send a copy to the jurisdiction, fire department. Somebody is supposed to be going through those to like flag anything really bad, right? In a city like Fall River, well, technically Fall River doesn't get those because it's a Rhode Island thing.
Yeah.
But and we do Providence and we do Warwick, you comparably sized cities. In a city like Fall River, there isn't a chance on earth. You'd have to have an entire division of people reading through these fucking things, right? Because they probably get thousands a day.
Sure.
That said, Massachusetts doesn't have that sort of whatever, but like at some point, there's supposed to be somebody in the department like doing some checkups on their end.
Sure.
And I'm not pointing any fingers at all. Like this is not what this is.
We're just
doing.
having a conversation.
So, like I said, I go into these buildings all the time.
Yeah.
The fucking lack of maintenance and the lack of help and the lack of giving a fuck on the owner's part is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You go to these buildings, fucking windows are painted shut, egresses are blocked, there's shit everywhere. They've got one poor maintenance guy on staff who was hired to cut the grass and shovel the snow.
Yeah.
But they've got him changing light bulbs, changing toilets, doing HVAC shit. Like she's not qualified to do any of this.
Sure.
Probably 75
So
years
what
old.
was
If you're lucky, he's probably 75 years old. If you're not listening,
right?
some
Yeah,
kid
exactly.
making $12
Yeah.
an hour.
So what was the fire marshal's? I'm sure you're getting to that.
I don't know all the details.
Okay.
In what
I mean, just from what is public news, from what you've
right.
heard.
So what I've seen is the Fall River firefighters union rep or
Yeah.
president of their of the firefighters union did a press conference in which he said in Fall River they operate 10 companies.
Yep.
Okay. 2 of the companies have 4 firefighters on
I
staff.
saw the same
So you
one.
saw the same
no,
one, right?
keep
So
going. Keep going for our listeners.
they have 4 firefighters on staff.
Yeah.
2 out of 10. The
Yep.
other 8 keep 3 on staff.
Yep.
State standard is 4.
Yep.
New Bedford carries 4. Brockton carries 4.
Yep.
So the city's comparable size carry 4.
Yeah.
Understaffed.
Sure.
To start.
Yep.
Yeah, and which in municipalities is what happens all the time.
I
right?
saw some of this press conference.
He did not hold back. That man, and I won't. I'm not gonna
Names
say
don't
it, but
matter.
Like I don't know about his name, but I'm just gonna say he fucking let everyone have it, and it was basically like the mayor. This is the mayor's fault. If there were more people on staff, lives would have been saved.
So there were.
There's a
that
lot
the guy
of
that
gray
got
area there, right? So like, possibly.
So I saw a press conference.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was the same guy, but it was like, hey, he's like, you know what? We could you can bark at us all you want about low staffing, which is great. It exists. We're understaffed, but he's like, this is one of those fires or these disasters that happen once every 40 fucking years.
Sure.
He goes, so do you want us
So
to?
so I think you saw the fire chief,
Yeah.
and I saw the head of the union.
Okay.
There's two different
All
guys,
right.
Those are
and
two
he was
different-
basically like, do you want us to staff 300 firefighters
Right.
for something that happens once out of 40? He's like, we could have had all 300 on there. The outcome would have probably been the same. That's how fucking bad the situation was.
Yeah, no,
And
like I said, there's
you
no
know,
right answer to this.
And a friend of mine, one of my friends that I went to high school with is a Fall River firefighter.
Mm-hmm.
And his wife posted basically like, so glad he's home.
Yeah,
Yeah. My brother's a firefighter.
Is he?
Yeah.
For what town?
Ashby.
Okay. Yeah.
He just went to the academy. He just graduated.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
to him.
That's
Yeah.
fucking great.
He started as a volunteer. He works 9 to 5.
Yep.
He's a volunteer. Literally every call he's like
He's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got that thing running all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
and that's
So-
most small towns run volunteer, right? They
A
only
lot.
have
I think Berkeley's one of them.
Ashby, I think
Tiverton, West
That
Portland,
may have changed,
all
but
the-
I
other
used
than
to.
the
Yeah.
bigger cities,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
very rare to find a fully staffed
Yeah.
fire department
Yeah.
in a small town around here, especially.
I think up by us because Ashby's the next town over from me.
Yeah.
Has I could be wrong, but I think they have 2 full timers, and
Yeah.
the rest are volunteers or part timers. And when a call, if a call comes in, and they show up at the station, there has to be X amount of guys to show up before they can go.
Yeah. Wow. No shit.
that's-
Before,
okay,
okay.
that's
That
interesting.
makes
It has-
sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
'cause they
so they
can't-
know who they
They
got.
can't be one or two guys
Yeah.
on a ladder truck going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's a lot. There's
Oh, that's pretty
there's
good.
too many
Yeah.
things for guys to do.
Isn't Moritz a volunteer?
Recently
call
became a-
department?
a
Call.
volunteer
Call's the word?
EMT.
Oh.
EMT for the fire department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just recently got that a few months back. I went for his EMT license. He was there on Sunday. We were kind of talking about it, and he was talking about a call or two he went on.
Yeah.
The thing I
But
saw
he
about
rolls. So some municipalities have fire and rescue in
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
And some where the rescue is private,
Exactly.
So-
Brockton's like that.
yeah, so
Brockton's
like-
private.
or some have both. Right? You have
Yeah.
you have some, whatever, and then you
Yeah.
call in the other
Yeah.
people.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
So
What were you gonna say?
the thing I saw about the Fall River, I think it was like a fire chief or something.
Mm-hmm.
He was like bad, emotional.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was big.
Doing
Yeah.
his
This is a
thing.
big deal, especially when you got I think
Yeah.
like there was 9 fatalities,
yeah. At least 9.
and then I
36
think
to
one
the
first
hospital.
responder died as well. Don't quote me on that. I thought that's what I heard.
Yeah, I thought I heard a couple firefighters
So-
went in and got released.
Yeah,
but
so I don't know, but it was pretty messy out there. That sucks.
they did it. They did it at his graduation. We went to his graduation,
Yeah.
and one of the guys stood up and he was like, before we get into like ceremonies and stuff like that, he's like, just let's take a moment for like, there was like a big main fire, or what was it? It was like an arson attack
Oh no shit.
in
Oh,
Maine or something.
shit.
He was like,
I
think
got
about
a friend of mine's a Maine firefighter.
think about the guys in Maine dealing with this like arson attack.
Wow, no shit.
And I was like, fuck,
Man.
like, dude, like, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's a
It's fucking horrible, right? So like this is the kind of event that will change the course of like
See, I was wondering where Rick V Dub was.
hey, Rick.
I thought we had the wrong feed
I
going.
know, right?
You fucked me all up, Rick.
But this is a catalyst event, right? So this will
Yeah.
it may not fundamentally change the way people do things, but it might open some people's eyes to a
For
few
sure.
things, right? So like the fire department above and beyond, and I heard a bunch of stories about firefighters who weren't even like there,
Yeah.
showed up in their civilian clothes and grabbed whatever loose gear was left over and went in. So
This is literally the beauty part of the first responders.
Yeah.
They're
built
in
different.
this world. They are built different. They're not there for a fucking paycheck. They care about what they're doing. Like imagine that. Like we've talked about this a few times. Like finding good help. It's hard. It's tough.
you find a good help to bust a table. is
Yeah,
hard.
right.
Finding
Exactly.
someone to risk their
Someone
life
to risk
is
their
fucking-
life and care about
Wild.
what they're fucking doing is like a huge thing. So hats off to them.
They want fucking benefits and shit to bust it.
Yeah, and these guys, they just show up. Like they
Exactly.
just show up, and
My
you
brother's
can't
got
say,
a 9-year-old daughter.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And he decided he wanted to join the fire department. Like,
It's something you want to do.
he loves it.
That's great.
He loves it.
Yeah,
And just like seeing like their whole facility and stuff like that for
Yeah.
like the academy and all that shit, dude, it's insane.
it's awesome. Yeah.
Firefighters have some of the wildest gear you'll never see.
No,
And you go to I do a lot, obviously,
Yep.
whatever. I'm in fire stations a lot, and just some of the shit they have packed in there. Like, wow, what is this for? They're like, just in case this
Just in
combination
case,
of things happen.
yeah,
have
they're always
this
training. Like a
partic-
lot
oh,
of
yeah.
people just
Yeah.
think they're just sitting and waiting, and it's like that's not what they're doing. They're literally training out through the day,
Yep.
in between calls.
There's plenty of guys sitting and waiting, but they do a ton of stuff.
Yeah. There is, but
no,
they're
I'm
doing
not just
like they're
busting
not.
balls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. 7. I would say like probably 4 days out of the 7. Because everyone's shifts are weird, right?
Well, they do, like,
there's,
these
there's
weird-
like two
it all
20,
depends.
like there's like 24
24s, yeah,
on, 3
24
days
on,
off,
24
or
off.
then they do.
Yeah.
One of our good friends is a captain of one of the cities up by us.
Yeah.
Like I should get him come down.
Get them to come down. We'd love
yeah.
to talk to a
Well,
fire.
come
Honest to God, yeah. We've been talking about that. Yep.
But yeah, obviously no one knows how the fire started.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say faulty electric or somebody was smoking in their fucking room because that's
Sure.
pretty much what happened
Yeah.
most of the time.
Probably was an oxygen tank.
It's a dangerous fucking place. I took
Smoking with
EMT
August.
classes, right?
Yeah.
That was one of the things they said to me. He's like, he's like an oxygen tank fucking falls on
It's
the
a
ground.
fucking bomb.
He's like, literally, if it falls on the ground and that head breaks off, it will go through 3
missile,
brick walls
yeah.
or something. He's like, it's like a missile. I was like, holy shit. He's like, and that's the same if you're smoking a cigarette and it goes off. And I'm like, It always cracks me up when people
Mark
on
crumples
oxygen.
his cigarette and throws
I'm
it
just
down
like, every
sorry.
time. So I was smoking back then,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He come out. It would be break time. We'd be out smoking. He
know
goes.
what's really funny?
He'd walk down the stairs. This is when I took EMT class when the Station nightclub happened.
Yeah.
That's when I took EMT class. That
That's
long
when my
ago.
career kicked off. Yeah.
So
God, I'm serious. They hired
Ryan
so
goes
many
cha-ching.
people. No, they were just hiring so many people.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he would walk downstairs to go get like a sandwich, and I'd be out there with my friend. We just smoke. He's like, job security. I'm like, what the fuck?
And it's funny because more firefighters smoke than not, which is wild.
Not now, but back then.
You'd be surprised.
Probably.
They all have
But they gotta keep it
cigars.
hidden.
They're all out, whatever. Some do,
all
some
hidden.
don't. So in Westport, as a firefighter, if
Yeah.
you get caught smoking, you're fired.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
In other towns,
Because
they
it goes
smoke
back
in the station.
because they want to go back on the whole cancer stuff. And granted, their gear has a lot of cancer.
Yeah.
Like that's not even a secret.
Well, all the so I learned this on the over the weekend going to New York with my brother. We got on the highway and we passed a vehicle fire.
Yep. Do you make you stop?
No, he probably wanted us to. It was on the other side of the highway, and this car was engulfed
Yeah. Nothing you can do.
in
You gotta let it go.
in
You gotta let it
gray.
burn out.
So
Yeah.
there was a lady standing literally probably 10 feet behind it. The car
too
is
close.
engulfed in gray smoke, and there's a guy in the back door going through things. And I was like, this thing's like
You
Gonna
gotta
blow.
get out of the way.
2 seconds away from exploding. And he explained it that like if a barn goes up, barn with hay in it goes
Yeah.
up in flames,
Yep.
it's easy to maintain.
Really? Okay.
Well, easier
Well, go on.
because
It's all
and
the
then-
same base material.
Yeah, it's all wood and hay.
Sure.
If a house or a car goes up, there's so many different synthetic things.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah.
So,
I've
like,
seen studies on this.
The wall goes up in flames, so like the insulation, then like a mattress. And he was like, that's all black gray smoke. So that's instantly respirators on
yeah.
because that shit'll kill you in
Yeah.
20 years, 30 years. Like
Right.
it's so heavy.
And then you could have oil.
Yeah, I
in the,
saw-
You could have
I saw-
oil in the basement. You have a gas in the basement. Those
Yeah.
are two different.
Oh, sure.
fires.
I saw a study done
crazy.
where they just lit like a living room on fire, like starting the clock. They 1 minute in, and it's this far. And like 2 minutes in, it's like, holy shit.
But once the curtains catch, fucking,
It's
over.
all of it.
Yeah.
The paint, everything. It's insane.
There's
It's
too-
fucking
There's
insane.
too many composite.
That's the whole thing.
Woods
Even
and
like
shit.
the couches, what they're made out of now. Like it's not like the
That's
old.
why you don't see. I mean, I'm not a firefighter at all, but it doesn't seem like you see people blasting doors down to go to fight the fire anymore.
Well, they
It's pull the people out
right.
and then maintain from the outside.
And even at that point,
Best you
there's
can
they
do.
got
You
they
know?
got rules. I won't say. I mean, I'm going to call it rules of engagement, but I don't know if that's what they
I mean,
call it.
that's
But
pretty
that's
much-
it,
you're-
right?
you're in battle
If
at
it's
that point.
unsafe,
Yeah.
if it's unsafe, you
yeah.
you can't just send guys in there.
Right.
You might get a fucking a guy who's really enthusiastic who's going to run in. I mean, that happens, and then just like, what the fuck, dude?
And now you're all chasing him. Now he's
Right.
a victim.
Well, no, they won't chase him.
Well, but it's like he's just creating victims. At
It's
that
funny.
point,
I
right?
saw
So,
a
like,
thing too. You know what's funny? Maybe your brother told you this. So I saw a thing recently about why you always see firefighters like they start just wiggling around in their turnout gear. It's because of their there's a device they have which if they get they get trapped, they don't move certain time, it goes off.
Oh shit!
So
there's
that's
like
why
there's
you'll
a-
see like guys like just around like a fire with nothing really going on, but then they'll start wiggling.
It looks like they're dancing.
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
fucking
yeah. They're like,
fire.
why?
Yeah.
You ever notice when firefighters are dancing? You wonder what that's happening,
Oh,
and
that's
that's to deactivate the device. I'm
That's
like, oh, that's so
hilarious.
fucking funny.
Yeah, they have this sort of they have like a almost like a key tab.
Yeah,
They did it at their graduation. It almost looked like at the graduation it looked like a hotel key with
Yeah.
a number on it. So when they got their badge and certificate, they hung their key up. So when they go to a fire, they all have a specific
That's like an RFID tag.
key or
Yeah.
number.
yeah.
So you can if a fire's going and you're on site, you can look, and if it's not put back, they're in there.
Oh, wow.
There's a certain
Interesting.
There's tabs that.
So
they
it's like
keep.
when they go in, they take their card or whatever.
Yeah,
so
they have
that's
some
the
sort of-
roster
they
missing.
have
That's
some sort of
interesting. Yeah,
thing that they can keep tabs. of
interesting.
them.
Yeah,
It's like roll call.
yeah.
They
That's
can
fucking
keep
cool.
They can keep kind of like I don't know exactly what it is. Well, He should come down and fucking explain.
Yeah,
it.
He should definitely.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, like,
I would love that.
There's some like they have some tab that they know
That's fucking cool.
where everybody is.
But
I'm gonna like just close it out with the firefighters aside. Obviously, they did an incredible job
of course.
as always. I'm sure doing the best they can, and unfortunately, some people lost their lives, but that might have happened before they even got
Yeah,
there. right?
thoughts
So,
there, all the
and
families out there. That's
even
tough
if it
stuff.
did happen while they were
Yeah.
there, those guys put their lives on the line
Yeah.
to save people, right? So,
So
what I go back
Absolutely.
to is the fucking landlord.
yeah.
Because to go back to these things that I see, was there a fire alarm system in the building? Clearly there wasn't a sprinkler system because that shit wouldn't have happened. Even if there was a fire alarm system, in a place like that, you have to have staff trained in the ways to get people out of the building. More modern facilities like that,
Yeah.
they're trained to lock the residents in their units because their units are 2-hour fire rated. When the building is built,
Yep.
every window, every door, every penetrable surface is 2-hour fire rated. So you should be able to shelter in place in a place like that, allow the firefighters to come in, put whatever fire is out, or if they can't get it, they only have to worry about a limited amount of people to get out of the building, right? So it's assisted living. They have people on the third floor in wheelchairs, right? The first thing that happens when a fire alarm goes off is the elevator stops. So
Right. That I know.
you cannot take the elevator. What the fuck are all these people doing? Who's helping them wheel their chairs down the stairs? Like,
They're panicking.
of course.
Yeah.
And like this is the kind of shit that goes back to the landlord. Those people are paying, or the state is paying for them to be there a handsome amount of money.
Yeah. Right.
That person is collecting the money
Right.
and putting zero back into this fucking building.
So here's how I look at that too.
That's
I
see it every fucking day. and it drives me
100%
fucking
like
bonkers.
like as far as fire safety goes, alarms, sprinkler system, like I get that, like 100%, like that needs to be on point, no doubt. Especially when you're housing loved ones for other families who are paying you the fucking money to take care of them.
And there's a weird line where, like, if you only have 2 or 3 people in the building, you have a local alarm or something like that. You wake them up, but you got
Right.
fucking 90 people
Right.
in the
There's
building.
there was a big facility.
Yeah.
My thing too is like, okay, so this happens. Okay, great. You rely on the fire department, other companies to come in, do their job. But in the meantime, I don't know. Maybe this could be an arrogant fucking comment.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't they be trained enough, or is fit the word I'm looking for? I don't know if fit's the word I'm looking for. Be able to like get these folks out. Like, hey, you gotta fucking put them over your shoulder. Get them the fuck out. I don't know.
Are you talking about the staff or are you talking about the fire?
The staff.
The problem was there was no staff there. There's like one dude at the desk.
And right. Oh, Jesus.
That's
feel
it.
like-
Like this is
So this wasn't like an
So all right, I said that out of turn. I don't know the exact amount of people on site there, but it didn't seem like it was staffed for this kind of event at all.
But I would assume it's just like, I'm not comparing this to a moving company, but when I interview guys, I'm like, hey, you're carrying boxes, something 75 pounds up and down stairs all day long. Like if you need to remove a human because of a fire,
Yeah.
or an emergency situation.
Need to be
right?
some
And listen,
sort of-
I'm not here to ruffle feathers. I'm
You're-
not trying. It's just we're talking about it now. I'm thinking about it.
You're right
To
the degree that you should have some type of training, right? So you may not have
Sure,
to physically
something.
be able to throw
Right.
them over your shoulder. There should be an egress where you can get someone down in a wheelchair without having to
Yeah.
worry with the elevator. If you look at the outside of that building, the emergency
Let me
escapes
tell you.
were there's like little sets of stairs. What are we doing there? Rolling them down and hoping for the best? Like, what are we doing?
Let me tell you. So the whole deal with that, I mean, I assume I don't think much has changed since I took EMT classes, but getting someone down a flight of stairs in a wheelchair is like
It's no
nearly
small fucking-
impossible,
yeah, exactly.
depending on the width. We had a train on. They have these things like they call them stair chairs.
Yeah.
And they're like no wider than what if you have someone who needs handicap help on a plane.
Yeah.
It's literally just enough to get down the aisle. They're on this like, and that's hard. That's a tough maneuver.
Yeah. And the difference is the difference between a place like that and a well
Yeah.
trained place is I've been to places where those things are in the fucking stairwells waiting.
Yeah,
just in
waiting,
case.
yeah.
You don't have to drag one of these
As they
fucking there
should.
already.
as
Yeah.
they should. That's like
Right.
fucking.
But depending on whatever
fucking,
flight you're up, it takes time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it takes time to get them down and then go back up. And now here's the thing, right? You're moving that with someone else. You're not doing it on your own.
Yeah.
So
So if you dump it, it's fucking
that's it.
over.
They're buckled in.
Yeah.
They dump it. It's bad news.
Dump
So
it,
whoever you're
getting
carrying
sued.
with needs to have that same strength as you,
Right.
or
And now,
understand what's
to put it in
happening.
perspective, say there were 60 people in that building. Now you need 120 people going into that building trained to pull people out of there.
Yeah, it's so overall,
Horrible
as
situation.
honestly, like
You can throw blame everywhere.
people are going to throw blame everywhere. Listen, the first responders do the best they can. They did the best they can.
Obviously,
Even
it'll be a
and if you listen
massive
to if you
investigation.
listen to the news, if you watch the news,
they just want to
even
make it sound more sensational.
That's why, dude.
well,
I
even
fucking-
if you
hate
talk,
the news.
listen, you want to talk to like city representatives, fine. You're talking to the fire department, they're going to be very candid with you.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, "Hey, we did the best we can." And he also said we could have had 300 firefighters.
Sure.
The outcome would probably have been the same. It's just one of those 1 in 40 years you have this disaster and that happens. He's like, "Do you want to staff 300 firefighters for maybes?"
Yeah.
Right.
And he's not being a dick, but he's right. But they shouldn't be understaffed. Like, you need a couple more.
100%.
Bring a couple more on. You're like, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I would love to get Mr. Bruce's take on this.
Oh, Mr. Bruce.
Like
boy.
when's he running for mayor? When's Bruce running for mayor? Right?
Well, I'll be at Wolf Scout with him next week.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get him to come in.
Yeah, that'd be great. I would love, I would do more research on this, and we could break this down. That would be great.
He would probably have
Yeah,
a very interesting
and
take.
and then honestly,
We need to
then
do
Fall River was in the news again. I guess someone an officer was got mishandled. Someone died, a shooting or something. They got.
Oh, I missed that.
I got to look it up. Yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate the news.
The news is tough,
Every
man.
time you turn on the news, it's the worst.
It's all depressing shit.
All they want
Yeah,
to
it's
do
terrible.
is just put on the
Yeah.
worst case.
And they
scenario.
think they got it first. We've already got it. We got it from
Yeah.
social media. Yeah, you're a little late. I can't believe they're still running around with this shit.
We need to have a topics revival fucking flash day. Me and Bruce.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. But I always say he's always he loves Fall
He
River.
is the mayor.
He loves Fall River, right? And I love it. And I love his energy about it. And he literally I'm like, when you run for office, hey,
Take Diggy with you. Whatever.
Oh, my God.
yeah.
I mentioned Diggy to him the other day. He's like, really? Too soon. It was like 4 years ago. 3 years ago,
yeah.
whatever.
Oh my God.
But yeah, my other, to keep it on the sad note before we make it just ridiculous,
Yeah.
some fucking bitch from Wareham went to the Tiverton casino and left her 16-month-old baby and puppy in the car while she went to gamble.
Oh, I saw this.
Those people need to be publicly.
Holy
publicly
shit,
hanged.
man. I don't understand. I
You
just
bring
don't
the
get
dog
it.
and the baby? Really?
Like, what?
What are you doing?
What did your bookie shut you down?
I don't know.
That's it. That's when it becomes an addiction.
Yeah.
That's when gambling is at an addiction.
It's like insane. That's fucking insane.
Someone left I saw it going back to the fucking news. Someone left a 1-year-old and a 6-month-old in a car. I forget where it was, but they literally left them in a car. They broke the window open and they took the temperature in the car. It was 120 degrees.
Is that the one where neither one of them in car seats?
No
Someone
car, yeah,
broke the
no
window.
car seats.
I saw
Oh
that
my
video.
God.
Somebody broke the driver's window and
Yeah.
then went in and opened it
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
I just don't
And
understand.
they pulled the kid out and his arms are just like limp. Like,
Dude, like
no shit. He's cooking.
I panic my dog going out in the yard to take a shit. It's so hot out. I'm like, hurry up, let's go. Take the shit. Let's go. You gotta
Yeah.
go back in.
we do it every day. We bring the dog comes our apartment's on the second floor. It is a constant 68 degrees. We have 2 air conditioners going. It's probably as big as this room
Yeah.
is our apartment. And we bring the dog out and I'll open the door to go down the stairs and go, "Oh, it's hot." I'm like, "All right, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Let's make it
Let's
quick.
go. Let's make it quick." Like, dude, you need to go upstairs and cool down.
So you know what I've been doing lately? This is gonna sound ridiculous. So for some reason, the puppy we have, Axel,
Yeah.
has been waking me up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning to go out. So I start getting dressed to take him out. He fucking lays down. I said, "What are you doing?"
Let's go, motherfucker.
I said, "No,
you
no,
got me
we're
up.
not doing this.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
doing this." So now I bring the leash and collar up. I click it, and now he comes out.
Yeah.
So now I put shorts on, and for some reason, I'm like, I should just throw a sweatshirt on. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's early morning. I just assume it's cool out.
I can't with this.
Dude, I'm going out with what I got on.
Yeah,
I'm going out with what
so
I bought Crocs
So last night,
specifically.
I'm like, fuck this. I got like compression shorts on from the gym the night before, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, I'm just going out like this. I did throw a sweatshirt on again. And I guess I'm just hoping it's cool enough for sweatshirt weather at 5 a.m.
No.
And I go out, I'm like, this is ridiculous.
85 degrees.
And then I'm up. Now I'm awake. Now I
Yeah.
gotta pee and take a shit. And I'm like, dude, you gotta hurry up because this is his thing. He pees no problem. Shits, takes a shit, walks a little. I need to do another one. And it's like a trail of shits. And I'm like, dude, some other people have to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Axel, that'd be nice.
Come on, man.
But I don't know what I'm doing, putting a sweatshirt on every single morning.
I'm going out.
I'm not even mad I'm woken up. But I'm like, all right, sweatshirt, this should be good. And I'm like, I open the door, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah. No, I'm going. If he's going. So Cristiano will put a shirt on
Yeah.
because my parents live next door. So she'll go down.
If we were in the wilderness, she would not put a shirt on.
She'll put probably not. She'll put like something on. I'll go down in gym shorts and Crocs,
Yeah.
like shirtless. Like our backyard's fenced in, so you can do whatever. But I'll stand there and I'll wait. I'm like, dude, I gotta piss. I'll piss
yeah.
my bag with him.
I almost thought about this.
shit,
I always
dude.
worry
I
about
pee
the
out-
neighbors.
Now.
Last night, I'm like, I'm going to take a piss in the corner here while you do whatever the fuck you're doing. And then I look up at the neighbors and I'm like, oh, their light's on. Oh, they could have fell asleep with the light on. Or they happen to be up and they're just going to happen to look out the window and like, do you know the neighbor just pisses in the backyard?
Every day, dude. At least almost every day I pee out back.
Wait, do people not pee out back?
When you're taking your dog out?
Well, I don't have a dog, but I pee out back a couple times a day anyway.
See, he gets it.
Yeah, I know. But like normally, oh, shit is what John does. He's going
Wiggle
to
it.
he's gonna rub the mouse.
Yes. No, dude. My
Gotta
dog.
double click the
Mine's
mouse. Yeah.
mine stays untouched
longer.
way long. Yeah, he's got to fix the settings.
My dog gets the zoomies after he shits.
Mine gets him before.
No,
He starts like fucking running around like a maniac, and then things started puckering up, and I'm like, he's going.
Yeah.
Like you're not playing me. I'm waiting. I'll wait this out. Like he's on such a schedule now. Like last night he wouldn't go. Like before we went to bed, I'm like, hey Cal, I'm like, when did he shit last? Oh, this and that. I'm like, yeah, he should have fucking gone. I'm like trying to really work it out of him. Like it's a lot of work. It's ridiculous.
We've been walking like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. We'll go around like we have like a decent like probably quarter-mile loop, and we'll take him because it's cold. It's
cooler. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But we get to the point. I'm just like he's very like he's an on-leash dog when he's not in the fence. And we get to a point, he's just huffing and puffing. I'll like roll his leash up and put it on his back, and I'll like, all right, let's go to the house. Stay with us. We'll go to the house, and he's like, oh,
Finally.
like dragging leg, like fuck, come on. I'm like, dude, I'm just as hot as you. Let's go.
Yeah.
I got pants on. Let's go.
Stop wearing pants.
Stop
will ya?
wearing pants.
Jesus.
No,
What'd you deal with the pants?
it's just
Like, why are you so
Happens.
attached?
I don't know. I just,
Don't you
started
like a tan? I love a tan.
You were starting to grab the sweatshirt, right? So I'm at the DOC
yeah,
this
I'm
week.
an idiot.
yeah,
I'm at the
you're-
DOC this week, right? Some of these buildings are like 110, 115 degrees in the rooms.
Don't you tell me.
The guy walking me to unlock a door today had a jacket on,
Whoa.
a fleece-lined jacket. I'm like, he was an older guy, but like, no.
So
Just no.
So here's what's funny. So in the fall, springtime, wintertime, I'll wear a sweatshirt to the gym. I'll work out in a sweatshirt, right?
Yeah.
Obviously not right now. That's ridiculous. I look stupid. There was a guy two guys walking around in the gym with a sweatshirt on.
That
I'm like,
pump cover on.
Yeah,
Are you
gotta
fucking kidding?
You gotta get the sweat out.
well, then he took it off. And I'm like, so now I don't even understand what you're doing here.
That is a
What did he
fucking
have on-
show.
what
Like
did he
what's the show?
What did
What's
he
the
have?
show?
It's in their mind.
It's the show's in their mind.
Of
What
course
did he
it
have
is.
underneath it?
Just a regular fucking, like maybe a cutoff shirt or something, like tank top or something.
Definitely a
Yeah,
tank
whatever.
Do you
top.
think he
Right.
was going to the heavyweight finals in the ring?
I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm like, and he had his hood on. He walked in, got his hood on. I'm like,
100%. That's.
I'm like,
that's
what the fuck?
fucking
What the fuck are you
peacocking.
doing?
I think
Like,
there's a
that
whole
guy's
thing with
peacocking.
some of those heavy lifter guys about core temperature and keeping your core temperature up and all this other.
But when you're taking it off, though, like that's cool. But those
but you
guys
gotta
keep
get
it on right through,
right.
start to finish. There, and that's usually what I do. Like I sweat it out. It's too fucking hot. Like I'm sweating from the car just to get in the door because it's so ridiculous right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
I'm not wearing a sweatshirt now. That's ridiculous. I'll pass the fuck out on the treadmill. I'm just gonna drop it and I'm shot right across the fucking room.
Someone please record that. I want to see Mark doing the fucking the shoot of shame off the
fall.
back. Yeah.
My buddy used to ride a bike with a trash bag on.
That was a big thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a huge
Everyone.
thing.
Yeah. Well, they make sweatsuits now.
Yeah.
You don't need trash bags.
He dropped. He went from like 265 to 180
Jesus.
between junior and senior year.
Yeah. Just riding the bike.
Riding the bike.
Yeah, sweating it
that's
out.
too much in 1 year. Like
He
that,
he's still fit
your,
now.
Your body
Yeah.
can't keep up at
Yeah.
that point.
Well,
Like,
he left junior year, and all the girls were like, he's a fat kid, and then he like
He comes back
he
shredded.
came back fucking senior year, and everybody like double taped. They're like, wait, is that so and so? And
Is
they're
that
like,
him?
Yeah, and they were like,
Is that trash bag Mike?
whoa,
We thought he was homeless. We didn't
Who's
know what was
that?
going on.
who's
Yeah.
that?
I saw him on that bike.
He's in a trash bag on a fucking $10,000 bike.
Oh my God.
Dude, crazy. He told he was with us this past weekend. He was telling us all about it. I was like,
That's
"God
hilarious.
damn. Dude, I can't.
Where are we today?
I don't know.
We're all
We're
over the
in
place.
news,
I
I
love
think.
it. We are in news. Yeah.
I don't have any more news. Well, I guess I do.
I got a headline.
I know. All right.
Here's a headline.
Yeah.
Ice pack after wisdom teeth removed. Woman gets fined. Why they? All right. This is choppy how they wrote the thing. This lady got her wisdom teeth pulled.
Yeah.
Had an ice pack to her face. Gets pulled over. They fined her for having using her cell phone. And however, they got so this must have been like a type of like at the toll thing. And they're like, oh, you're on your phone? Here's a ticket. Like Rhode Island.
Yeah,
the cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
So they're like, you can clearly see it's an ice pack. I'm not John. I'm not going to pull it up.
What if I can just put my hand to my head? Am I going to get a ticket?
No, this is blue. Like this is like.
What I'm saying is the camera sees that. Am I going to get a ticket that I have to fight? Because that's bullshit.
I just tried. Here
Oh,
it is.
there we go. That no more looks like a phone.
Hold on.
Right there.
I mean, I did get my wisdom teeth out a long time ago,
Yeah.
but usually you have to have someone drive you home.
Also true.
Oh, look
Why
at you.
is she
'Cause
driving
you're on
her
so much
fucking self home?
All those dentist videos where people can't
Well,
understand what they're saying.
I'll
like,
tell you, I didn't know Columbo was coming on the show today.
Why is she driving her fucking self home?
I don't know. I guess you're right. I never had wisdom teeth pulled. I don't have those troubles.
Oh,
Oh,
439
euros.
euros. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Europe's different.
I retract all of
Europe's
it.
different.
I retract all of it.
John's just sending me pictures of their Oasis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
But that's like ridiculous. Like Jesus. I mean, it's pretty clear. Like I don't know anyone who's seen any officer who's seen a cell phone. It was like, is that an ice pack?
That's
No,
some Zach Morris
or an
Saved by
ice
the Bell
pack.
shit,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
that's a
yeah.
fucking brick
She's
on
holding
to
a
right
fucking
now.
iPad.
Yeah, exactly. I got a quick hitter.
Yeah.
In California, tow truck companies, I don't know if you've seen this, have started following the ice guys because they travel in like convoys of 4 or 5 trucks.
Yeah.
And they go into these places and they just park wherever they want. But in California, no matter what you're driving, no matter whether it's a municipal truck or not, if you park illegally, you can be towed.
That's amazing.
So they're following the ice guys around and towing the trucks
That
while
is
they're in.
Holy shit, man.
That's amazing.
This ice shit's getting out of control.
I smile
It's out of
because
hand.
I know some
That's
people who listen to us may have different opinions on
Yeah, I'm
all
sure,
this, and
I'm
I'm not
sure.
gonna.
No,
I'm
no,
not
we
gonna
don't need
throw
to
my
go. No,
opinion
no,
out.
no.
Ice aside, like
Yeah.
all that aside,
Yeah.
right? It's kind of funny. All that aside, my dream was to own a tow truck. And
Ryan, shut
and
the
go
fuck
to
up.
Fucking parking lots.
Oh, to repo shit?
no.
I always wanted to own a tow truck. I'm not even kidding.
I always wanted to own a tow truck and go to a parking lot where some privileged fuck parks in the no parking zone and thinks I'm just going to run for a minute. And when he comes back, I want his car on the fucking
that
hook.
handicap quick latte.
Oh,
Quick latte
it is my
run.
dream to do that. I would love to yank cars.
Let's get on the Bucks of the Boys
all
and donate so
fucking
Tommy's
day.
under the stairs can
I've
buy a
driven
tow
a ramp
truck.
truck. I owned a ramp truck.
Me
for
too.
a
Yeah, I
brief
would do
minute.
one because of my work, but yeah.
Oh god.
And so I'm fairly competent in operating one, and I would love to fucking.
Oh, yeah.
I love a quick hook though. Have you seen the videos of the guy that goes around?
That guy. There's one of a guy pulling one out of a driveway.
Oh, those guys are surgeons with these things, right?
And
they go in there, they
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
wiggle the thing, and it picks the car up, and off they go.
He was like, "Oh, I thought they would box me out with like another car." He's up the yard.
Yeah.
He pulls it, spins it around, hooks it, and
The
pulls
best
it.
is when they jump on the back, and he's just like, "You're on the list, bro. You're on the list."
Dude, so I got towed. I got picked up at a bar in Worcester, and they're like
Define picked up.
instantly, very tall, dark, handsome man.
That your type?
Yeah, kind of looked like Kyle.
Guess
Belcher.
I'm out.
In fact, it turned out to be Kyle
It
Belcher.
It was Kyle Belcher.
Kind of looked like Kyle Belcher.
He had tattoos of Christmas trees on his arm. I didn't know what was going on.
It was like this one fucking lot that was right next to the bar, and it was like there's like one sign that says you can't park here.
So Dan parked there.
Everybody parks there. There's a bazillion cars there. We're inside, and I see the lights. I'm like, fuck, is that a tow truck? I went out. I was like, hey man, like I'm here, like you can put it down, like I'm here. And he goes, nope, it's already up. You gotta pay.
Once it's on the hook, you're done.
Once it's up,
Yep.
and I was like, well, you're pulling an all-wheel drive vehicle by the front, so you want to
Yeah.
deal with that, or do you want to drop it?
Yeah.
And we ended up like talking. He ended up putting it down. I was like, just put it down. I'll move it. Like let's be real.
Let's be real people
Let's be real. Do you want to mess my car up, or do you want to just put it down and call it quits?
No, I've always had this fantasy of just following assholes around
Yeah.
and pulling their car to no parking
so
zones and
good.
fire fucking lanes. But you know what's really funny is obviously you've heard of the show Jersey Shore.
I watch it.
Okay.
I'm familiar.
I don't watch a lot of reality TV.
Yeah.
When it first came on years ago.
I never watched it.
So I did for the first like 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this is the biggest train wreck
When
I've
they
ever
were on
seen.
Seaside
This
in
is
Jersey.
fucking amazing.
Train
right?
track. Yeah.
So one of the characters, I forget which one it was, he was driving his fucking mom's car because, his mom paid for his car, his
Sure.
mom pays for his haircuts and his
Yeah.
clothes and all this stuff. And he's talking about being fresh and clean. And he pulled into a fucking place. Now, this is 20 years ago, and I still remember this vividly.
Yeah.
He pulls into a place, and he's like, oh, see that no parking zone? That doesn't apply to me because I need a fresh haircut. That's the guy I want to tow his fucking car with the 4-wheel drive engaged and blow the rear end right the fuck out of it.
The entitled asshole.
Deliver it to his house in a
Yeah.
fucking box
Yeah.
with 2 fingers up. See ya. That's my fucking dream in life.
Let's get some donations in.
Oh,
we need
dude.
to
Yeah.
I would love to. The
Let's
best
get
part
it
is
in.
I
You got to
know,
watch the New Jersey Shore.
I
shit.
know Josh has repo
It's fun.
experience.
It's a good time.
Josh has repo experience because friends of ours that were mutual friends back in the day did repo legally. They used to go with like an F-250 with a
Yeah,
hook in
yeah.
the back and yank cars all the time. And some of the stories I've heard are wild. I never went. Obviously, it had nothing to do with any of that. But
Yeah.
like, I think Josh went a couple times. Yeah.
Strip club I went to over the weekend looked like a repo lot.
It's a Jersey thing, Jersey accent. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
David know about a Jersey thing.
I love the Jersey Shore. It's good times. But now that they're adults, it's way better. It's way more
gotta be-
entertaining.
yeah, I
It's
mean,
way more relatable.
Yeah.
You literally I feel like the early stuff, like my wife watched the early stuff. I would like catch it, but like I wasn't into it. But like
Because they were on the forefront of some of the early reality stuff. right?
exactly,
So, like,
yeah. They like really.
I was
they
like,
almost
oh.
kind of paved the way a little bit. I would say.
I think I even
like,
said
it
to
was-
him, like,
it was-
this show is such a train wreck. I
yeah,
can't not watch it.
That's what it was,
And I
right?
watched it for like 6 episodes, and I was like, and I'm done.
Like I hung on, my core group, like we were train wrecks, but like not that train wreck. Like that was a different level of train wreck. It was kind of impressive,
Funny part was,
but not impressive enough to watch for me.
one, if not 2 of the guys were from fucking Rhode Island.
Yeah,
hilarious.
DJ Pauly D's from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
only
Yeah,
one.
he's always at
yeah.
fucking Mohegan.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
Or Foxwoods.
I just fucking they were at Foxwoods the other. Like we just watched the episode they were at. They're at the Shrine. Shrine's super small. They make it look so big.
It's
fucking
tiny.
Shrine's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
I don't even. We were talking about this last night. We're like, like he makes.
I went there
So
for New Year's.
So what he makes DJ Pauly D like on like so he's got a residency in Vegas and Atlantic City,
Okay.
right? So and then he has these pop-ups.
Yep.
Yeah, you're out of my league now. You
Just
I don't
on
have any information.
DJing, it's not said what he makes per gig, but he's made like 11 million a year just on DJing. Forget about Jersey Shore shit, which is insane. Like crazy fucking money. And like to me, like I guess it's no different. Like you just got to be into just whatever it is.
It's a persona.
I know.
Right? Yeah, that's it. Right. Exactly. And
I was
like, you
gonna
know,
say,
we pay
'cause
money to go see like shows and we're like, okay, great. This is awesome. And then it's like, you're just, you know, like he's got what it takes to amp up a crowd. Obviously, people are into it. People go to like, they're paying
A lot of money.
a lot of fucking money to go see it. And I'm just like,
Yeah, it's a persona.
and I'm just like, man,
I think my fundamental problem with that and like the EDM music and all that shit.
Yeah.
And Kyle Belcher is gonna probably punch me next time he sees me.
well,
But
it's all right. Well, we're all learning here.
I've been in a club with Kyle.
I know you have.
I love club music.
The
love
people,
it.
the people
Not a
doing
club
it
guy.
don't
Just come.
do anything.
No.
You go. Ding, ding, ding,
Well,
ding,
that's it,
and
right?
they just go, yeah,
Yeah.
they're like-
It's
they're
about
Why are
like-
you
they're
making
like-
that much money?
people want to see it.
Yeah, but you're not.
What is
actually
it?
doing that. It's
Who's the other
already
guy? Who's the other
pre-programmed.
big name? Marshmallow, like that guy, like another one. Like it's crazy.
When you watch, go
I've
back
been
to
in a
like,
club with Kyle.
go back to like the Prodigy, right? So there's been a lot of clips about the Prodigy, and I think because it's like that guy's anniversary of his death or whatever. The guy who used to have the weird two spikes, was it Mike or something like that?
I know who you're talking
Prodigy had
about.
a fire starter. They breathe. They were the original like EDM music that got it in the '90s off the fucking ground. But they played live music while they were doing it.
Yeah,
Like they weren't on samples. There was a guy playing guitar, a guy playing drums, a guy playing keyboard. These two guys were singing like live. And I mean, pull up Breathe Prodigy. Like it's fucking wild. They could command a crowd.
I remember when we had Chuck on, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I used the
Yeah,
example.
Chuck's a D.
He is, yeah. But I used the example because whatever we were talking about at the time, I said, so like, you know, like DJ Pauly D. He was like, yeah, that's like the terrible example you could give. And I'm like, well, that's all I know who
Right.
does that I know just from TV.
Yeah.
Right? Otherwise, I don't know. And it blows my mind.
I'm not
It blows
saying-
my mind what people are paying. Like, you know what? I'm going to look
That's
it up.
what
You
fucks it
guys,
up. That
let's look that up. Go
I'm
ahead.
not saying you don't need somebody up there like doing something, right? So like that's definitely, and you should get paid for your job, whatever. But some of these DJs make money like fucking baseball players. Like what? No,
Yeah.
you're not worth that money. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
it's crazy.
It is fucking
All right,
insane.
August 2nd, he's in New York, right?
Pauly D.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's.
I feel like every.
I mean, for him though, he's like a double.
It doesn't
whammy,
matter.
right? Because he's a TV star. He's the fucking DJ.
Whatever.
People go to see him,
Yeah.
which I get. Kind
Here's the deal. I just said this to Kat last night. I said, imagine this. This guy is like, hey, I'm touring in fuck Jersey Shore. Like, I'll be there when I can, but you guys come to me like they came to Foxwoods.
right.
Yeah.
But-
You're making enough fucking money where Jersey Shore is like, when I
Second
can do
fiddle.
it, I'll do it.
Well, but that said, no TV pays like it used to, right? When the first Jersey Shore, when they blew up, was probably getting paid like a motherfucker. Got this fucking thing off the ground.
They're sending
Now
him to
they're
fucking
paid like
Italy
shit.
and shit.
Yeah.
They go all over the place, yeah.
Oh.
Family vacations. All right, he's coming to Boston. I don't want this fucking Ticketmaster. Here we go.
I feel like any type of like I don't even know how to say it. Like, there's tattooers like that. There's musicians like that.
Oh, in any genre.
yeah,
of course.
like a genre. There's always these people that like everybody like just finds this relationship with, and they think that they're like, oh, I have to see him. I have to see him. We have a dude that works at the studio that I've been working at. He's a musician by trade. He's the lead singer of a band. Tours all the time. Tattoos when he feels like it.
Yeah.
We had a person literally wait 2 years, rescheduled over the past 2 years, finally got their tattoo the other day from him because he was in the area and said he was going to come in and like do it. And it was literally just like lyrics across like the collarbone. They drove 9 hours
What?
to the studio to get it.
Wow.
And I literally walked in. I was like, they waited 2.5 years for this. And then it was like,
Wow.
We started talking about it. I'm like, it's almost not physically getting it. It's because it's him.
Of course.
Right.
So I can understand, like,
And
if there's an artist that's so popular that you cannot get a schedule and you wait 2 years to get something from that artist, right?
Yeah.
So, like, that's fine. But, like, I don't know if that artist, I want that guy to be on tour for 2.5 years.
Right.
And come in and
Exactly.
blow the dust off his equipment and be like, oh, it's the first time I've done this in a while. Let's see what happens. Like,
Right.
no, I
right.
want my
Yeah.
guy to be fucking fresh, dude.
So
Like, on
so
top of shit.
DJ Pauly D is going to be in Boston at the Grand on August 8th. His ticket is $65. That's not bad. I don't think that's that bad. I had no idea what they would be, so I'm very curious. I don't know if that
How many
matters.
people does the Grand hold?
That's exactly what I was just going to
I
say.
don't know. I don't know.
And
I'll
then
look
the
that up, too.
meet and greets.
Yeah, we don't need all that.
Yeah, that's fucking.
I don't care how many people.
But I don't like there's these DJs that go to like Ibiza and they fucking set up and they play these festivals and these people are getting paid millions of fucking dollars a year. It's fucking insanity.
I have a bunch of friends that love to go to festivals. I don't get it. I'm not into festival.
The Grand in Boston
festival
is a
extra
maximum capacity of 800 people.
times 63.
That's not a lot of money. So that
That's
doesn't,
not that much.
that seems like maybe a pity stop in a grand scheme of other things that he's probably getting paid X amount of dollars for the tour
Yeah.
and whatever the fucking venues they make. Right?
That's the venue.
That's 52 grand.
Yeah, that's the venue taking the knee to have them.
So I don't know
Right.
what the
Come
venue.
there.
It's a 12,000
So even-
square foot venue.
I don't know what an actual artist split on a venue is, but
I don't know.
15,
the
20%
the whole
of the door,
DJ
maybe?
game to me is wild because, like, you know, when you go to clubs back in the day, there's just a nobody there spinning the records. If they're not spinning records, they're fucking playing good music. You know,
I don't know exactly how
I'm not
tours
taking
work,
anything
but-
away from him.
No.
Like, obviously, he's in his craft. He's doing a great job.
He's doing
ca-
something good about it.
Yo, he's got residencies in 2 places. Jesus Christ, and
Yeah.
pop ups. Like, fuck.
It was a really good song blender, like record spinner. You'll hear him on the Loose Boys.
Yeah?
Brad Perez.
All right, I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The driver? Yeah.
Brad Perez. the
Really?
car they sponsored. We went to it.
Is he the one that likes the Volkswagens too, or is that a different?
He was a
kid?
Miata guy.
Oh no, he was the guy that was
Oh, speaking of
he was at
Volkswagen,
H2O and he was a goddamn what was that kid's fucking name? What was that kid's brand? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. John's not
Dub
here.
Take it
Audi
easy,
Group.
take it
Dub
easy.
Audi
Sorry.
Group.
No.
Because one of the guys was in Dub Audi.
That's fine. This kid, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. All I remember is they had a condo down on like 42nd, and they were the sloppiest, dirtiest pieces of shit ever. And one guy that they know was kind of associated, Dapper.
Dapper. That's what it was. Not Dub Audi. Dapper. Yeah. Well, yeah. I know. I know what you're talking about.
Let's take a step back.
Who ran that?
I
Was
know
a
you're
fucking
talking about.
piece of shit.
Let's take a step back for a second and talk about Tobias last weekend.
Tobias the best.
Right? Did you?
Tobias is the fucking best.
Does he come out and blow you for $65?
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? But real quick,
Holy
Tobias.
Ghost Festival level, goddamn right. He's on that fucking backwoods in the Portuguese.
Does anybody else think? Speaking of, anybody else think that his hair looks like a Reese cup
All right, we're gonna run back. I really want to talk about this real quick.
with Tobias?
Yes,
Okay.
I love Tobias.
he went to a car show. John went in Newport.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That was not
he
just
won-
a car show.
Right.
That was like the fucking Young Timers. That's like a
Yeah.
big deal.
So he won Best in Show.
He did.
Jay Leno
Yep.
with Jay Leno, which is fucking awesome.
Yep.
So shouts out to Tobias.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I
Congratulations,
texted him too
Yep.
after seeing that. And honestly, I'm gonna I always just assumed Jay Leno was just like a fucking muscle car guy. I just didn't think he was like in the variety of fucking everything. And like to for him to look and Tobias's car. By the way, if you don't know, Tobias's car is fucking immaculate.
It's flawless.
Flawless.
He would say otherwise, but it's fucking flawless.
He would. Yeah, I'm sure he sees the flaws. No,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
us, it's
Of course
it's
he
a
does.
gorgeous
It's
car.
It's his car.
He loves that car, and a shout out to him because that is fucking awesome.
Also, shout out to the picture of him getting the wood. I've never
Yeah.
seen anyone look more uncomfortable.
Yeah. I thought the same
He
thing,
didn't
but
want to be
but
there
yeah,
at
that
all.
No.
yeah, that was one of my callbacks. I knew I missed
yeah.
something. Fucking typing shit
Yeah,
in today. I'm like, I'm missing something, but that was it. The Tobias winning
Yep.
Best in Show. And
Well deserved.
well,
Yeah.
of course,
Well
you know,
deserved.
and then, you know, we're talking to John and my wife, and, you know, my wife, just fucking consumed so much information when she went to Roots.
Oh.
She's like, oh yeah. She goes, he loved that shaved engine bay. And then her dad came. I'm like, hey, you remember Tobias? Like, yeah, Tobias. I said, the mustache guy. He's like, yeah, I remember Tobias. I said, he fucking won Best in Show in Newport. He's like, what? I said, with that fucking green Jedi. He's like, he's like, you did? Yeah. And my wife's like, yeah. Jay Leno happens to love shaved engine bays.
Which nobody knows, but it's possible.
Right, but she knows because she fucking learned all of it because she absorbs more information than I do. You know how many times fucking John's told me shit he's told her once?
Yeah.
50.
I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall for that interaction conversation.
Oh.
Can we talk about what really happened though? So John and Cassie were there.
Okay.
And they're just running off like years, how they're doing it. And John, they're like, I stopped listening. Tobias won the reward. Tobias comes over. So where the fuck was everybody? They're sitting on a blanket eating nachos and shit. They're like, oh what?
No.
So they didn't even hear that he won.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to bring it up. I don't know if anyone else did, but I'm going to bring it up.
Oh, my God.
So they're like,
That's
what the
fucking
fuck? So, like, but because it was, John will explain it better, but it was how they were, like, presenting it. He's like, it was in the 80s, so he's like, all right, no, that didn't happen. And so they just stopped listening, and Tobias came over, I guess, and was like, what the fuck? I won this fuck. I guess he threw it on the ground. I was like, hey, I won something. Where the fuck were my friends?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. But overall, awesome for Tobias. That's
yeah,
fantastic.
that's
Big deal. That's
very well
huge, man.
deserved.
Of course.
Very, very well deserved.
Of course. So
Best.
it's so hot in here. I'm looking on the YouTube feed. I'm shiny. You're shiny.
Honestly, I'm warm, but I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like, I spent the morning in a 120-degree steam basement.
So this is nothing. You're
This
like,
is
yeah, this is
kinda like a
great. This is-
vacation.
so you're on
Yeah.
AC. Yeah.
I'm content.
I'm all right.
It's not bad. I'm looking a little slick,
Yeah. I look slick all the time.
Listening.
Yeah.
glistening.
I'm good.
So fuck.
I've always got that
I
breakfast
interrupt you, motherfuckers.
What are we talking about?
I don't.
No one even knows. We were talking about DJ Pauly D and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty much all I had to
I
say.
said
I was just
I don't know how that triggered me to bias,
I was
but
talking about Brad Perez being a fucking
right.
sweet
Yeah.
DJ.
Well, that's pretty good. A good DJ is important. You got a good DJ coming up?
No, we went to Charlotte for a race and we ended up hanging out with him in his house and he was just spitting records.
No, I
Just
mean,
making beats.
what's coming up in your life?
My wedding?
Yeah. Yeah, way to put it together.
Yeah, we have a pretty alright DJ.
And I'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll let you know.
We'll see.
Because I just went to a wedding.
I mean, I liked
that
them.
was
I liked
atrocious.
them when we saw them.
All right, well, that's, all right.
We went to like an event. Like
Oh, so you already, so this isn't like blind.
it's
Yeah.
it's
But you've seen the work.
questionably Stevie Wonder. Are they blind or not? We went to like a thing and it was like
Mark said, oh, no, there's a lot of people who say he's not blind.
he's not.
You know
blind,
that,
dude.
right?
He's not blind.
Oh,
Mark's not ready for this.
Oh, no, I'm ready for this. I
yeah.
just had a conversation about blind people. Not blind people, but I used Stevie Wonder as a reference to my wife today with a migraine. And she's like, yeah, I'm driving. I barely can say. I'm like, you can't be driving like that. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I said, Stevie Wonder's not just driving a car because he might be blind.
He might
Probably
have been.
driving better than the lady with the fucking ice pack on her face.
Oh, yeah.
No, we did our food tasting.
Oh, my God. Was Craig invited to Newport, Rick? That's such a good question.
Rick, that's a very good
It
question.
got lost in the mail.
Yeah, yeah. Don't get me going, Rick. Don't get me going.
No, when we did our food tasting, they set up the whole tasting like a wedding.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Yeah.
Well, not the
do you
first one we went to.
How many tastings did you go to?
Couple.
All right.
This one was
Did
literally.
you not do this for your wedding?
I did, but we're
All right.
like, it was.
Well, this was new. This was really new to me.
I think so. When we did our tasting, it was at the venue we were getting married at, and there was just like it's what as far as like food went, it was what the venue offered.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D. Desserts, it was like there was different, there was different like Adina Meister, Montilio's. They were the runner-ups, and then a couple others. So that was it. It was at the venue. I didn't have to shop around like crazy.
So Ann went to a bunch of expos and did some
Yeah.
tastings, but we picked our venue and they had
Yeah.
food, so it was kind of just
Yeah.
whatever they had.
we found out that the place that is doing the catering has a venue.
Yeah.
So they hosted it there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
So we had to go in, we got a fucking name tag.
yeah, they need to know your names.
Name tag. There was a bazillion people, and it was like
Dan didn't like the Brussels sprouts. Note that.
each different there was different stations of different sub vendors, and they had like a DJ doing just things kind of keeping
Yeah.
everything moving. And then they were like, all right, this is kind of like a cocktail hour kind of thing. Figure out, bounce around, see what you like. And then we'll seat you. And they sat us like we were at a wedding. We're just at a table with random fucking people.
Yeah.
Which, this girl brought her husband-to-be's mother because he had to go to work. Which blew me and Kay's mind that we were like, this is his wedding.
Yeah, what she eats, he tastes.
And he can't even.
What kind of relationship is that?
He can't even take the day off.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe he's one of those high-powered corporate guys.
So picture me and Kay going into this.
Yeah.
I want to picture the people's mother looking at you and Kay.
Yeah.
I sat right next to her.
Oh, fantastic. I love it.
She came back.
It's like, that's an interesting head tattoo.
Dan sat down. Dan goes, what's up? You need some ink done?
I sat down.
I got the wagon outside.
I sat down with a rum and coke.
Comes with a piece of cake.
And a big smile on your
And
face.
God knows what. And I was like, me and Kay were just talking about whatever. And I was like, this is kind of this is cool. Well, all right, whatever.
You gotta get the table amped up.
The lady goes, oh, they had champagne for everybody, this bullshit. She goes, this stuff sucks. And just literally disappeared. And she came back with a bottle of champagne. And she goes, you guys, I figured the table could use a little step up.
Oh, I like her already.
I got the bottle, and I was like, the daughter-in-law is sitting next to her with the fucking shirt with the bride across
Of
the front
course.
of it.
Oh,
And then it's
God.
it's 2 or 3 more couples and me and Kay, and I was like, fuck it.
Let's go.
Fill me up. And then the rest
Grandma
of
seems like a good time.
and you
Let's
get
not in there.
you get the one girl, I don't drink, or
Congratulations
I've
for
already
bringing the vibe down.
I've already had a couple, so I have to drive, and I was like,
well, give me yours. Yeah, I gotta drive too. Settle the fuck down.
Power up.
top me off.
Yeah.
Top me
Oh
off.
my God.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I mean, the guy that was doing it, I was like, they're actually pretty all right. They keep the morale going. I was like, we should look into this. And then we got our more of our wedding stuff, and it was that was the DJ they picked.
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking perfect.
And that's who you got?
That's who we got.
Same guy.
And I was like,
Yeah.
fucking perfect.
But you so at that place, they
yeah,
they had
it's
all right. Do they have a couple like one comes in, they rip some fucking records, and then boom,
it's
a new guy.
It's I think they have a contract with them.
Okay,
So it's the venue has a contract.
so you heard his shit though, it's good stuff.
He keeps the morale pretty good.
All right,
So
I'll let you know.
I fucking hope. You fucking better.
We just plucked, Ann just plucked somebody out of one of those bridal expos. It was a known guy in the
Yeah.
area, whatever. And I've been to a wedding with him, and it was fun.
Yeah,
But basically, we're just all right, listen. We got married in 04, so a little bit of dance music, a little bit of whatever.
what's the math there?
Nobody was 20 years, 21 this year.
I made you do it.
The month
I made
after you
do
get
it.
married, be on 21st.
I graduated in 06, so yes, but
Okay, now you're just bragging how young you are. That's nice.
We know.
We don't need this.
Everyone's
kind of
younger
shit.
than me. I know. But
How old
no.
are you really? How old are you?
I'm 48.
You're 48. I'm 44. It's
Right,
not
it's
that,
not that far off.
right?
But it seems
Craig's 45.
right. It's just another lifetimes away.
He's
I
not
don't
doing
know.
good.
He's not doing good. You know what's really funny? I see people on the news this guy got arrested. He's 46. And I'm like, I'm doing better than that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
No criminal
Well, it's
record?
God
What
damn.
a
Well, no, just
day.
the way he looks like. It's whoa. Looks like fucking Santa Claus.
Oh,
But anyway,
my God.
So, no, we had this. The DJ came in, and he was fine. It wasn't going to be anything crazy. Just play the fucking set list, right?
Yeah.
And listen, unless they're in a bridal gown or the groom's tux, you take no requests.
Ooh, that was
I
your
like-
rule.
I like that.
That was your rule.
Zero
I
fucking
love
requests.
that.
Okay.
Because I didn't want the chicken dance.
We didn't
I didn't
either.
want the Macarena.
We didn't want that.
Because those were all super popular. That was all fairly
Yeah,
who let
garbage.
who let the dogs out?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yep.
if any of those songs are played, we cancel the check.
Yep.
The end.
Wow.
People
Oh
are not
wow,
getting paid.
that's the move.
Yeah.
My
That's
God.
us.
Fucking
that's
laid
that's
it out.
us to a T.
What do you got for requests?
We have-
what can I cannot do?
We have zero.
I'm not going to do the chicken dance. I'm not going to do the
we
Macarena.
have
I'm not
zero-
going to do any fucking dance song.
If it's a choreographed
No, forget it.
fucking group dance,
Yeah.
cut.
Nope.
No.
And it's really funny because I went up to request one song, and he said no, and I was like, "Groom." He's like, "Oh, all right." So I was like, "Fucking."
Oh, that's a sale.
motherfucker, right there.
Yeah,
That's the guy.
We are zero
Yeah.
Yeah. No requests.
choreographed.
I've been to weddings where you sit down, you get a slip of paper. It's like, please fill this out for a request and give it to the DJ.
no.
No, absolutely not. This is going to be a dumpster fire.
We literally went to a wedding recently, and the DJ literally said from the beginning, right from the beginning, I'll take all requests. I'll play everything you want, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Let me tell you. Me and my
I'm
wife,
picking
me and my
plate
friend,
up and I'm walking to eat in parking
we
lot.
have literally been to so many weddings. We know what to play, what you need to play, what's going to keep the fucking floor full. I'll
went
tell
to-
you right fucking now.
I went to 9 weddings last year.
I went to 10 in a few years. Like, I get it. It's insane, right?
Yeah.
So you know what people fucking want. There's no question, right?
Mm-hmm.
We fucking ran off 15 fucking songs to this guy. He said yes to everything. Nothing. His fucking, his crony comes up, takes over, so he has a break. I don't know what he needs a break from sucking, I guess. So he gets on.
He got.
We
caught
went
by
back
time
up. We fucking requested all 15 songs. He played them all. Dance floor is fucking full.
Yeah.
Everyone's having a grand old time. This fucking Jamoke comes back. Great songs on. He comes back to shit. Done.
No.
Everyone's off. It's like the tide's coming up on the beach. No one's hanging out.
Yeah.
That's
We're done.
That can't sandcastle.
The DJ will make or break the wedding.
It's unbelievable. It's
fucking
huge.
crazy.
It's fucking huge. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, they could have just hired me. I would have done it for free. I would have fucking played fucking records. I would have played anything. I could have played this off my fucking phone and had a good time.
Yep.
Our venue is, I will say, it's pretty fucking cool.
We're gonna fuck shit up. Me and my are gonna
They're
fuck shit up.
The lady,
Yeah.
we did the tour with this lady, and I was like, all right, this place is cool, like doing whatever. And she's like, yep. She goes, Phil, this is the room for cocktail hour. And I was like, yeah, this is nice. Like thinking of like whatever. And she goes, so you know how you always go to weddings and the cocktail hour has a line at the bar?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, you play the line ride. You get
Yeah.
2 drinks, you get in the back of the line, you come back to the bar, you get
Right.
2 more, and you go back
Right.
again. She goes, so we figured out this way that we do 1 beer selection, 1 wine selection, bride signature cocktail, groom signature cocktail. And as soon as the ceremony, that's it. That's all you can get for cocktail hour. And she said, as soon as the ceremony's over, people are waiting with X amount of each. So you guests get up from the ceremony
Yeah.
and hit this room, and they go, "How? Which one would you like?"
Oh.
Oh, I like this strategy.
Oh, so we're like limited here.
You're
that what you're
limited to
saying?
4 options.
4 options. What are the
But
options?
she goes, "We did a wedding 2 weeks ago, 140 people. Every single guest had a drink in their hand in 11 minutes."
I'll take it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I said,
So what are the options? We're gonna talk about that?
"Sold."
Yeah.
So she has to pick a signature drink. I have to pick a signature drink, 1 beer option, and 1 wine option.
Okay. All right.
So
I
and
like
then-
that.
And then,
Okay. So what it is like this is our strategy. It keeps the line moving.
so she wants
Yeah.
no love.
Eliminate the people
Right,
who
of
stand there
course.
and go, what do I
Yeah.
want today? No.
something fruity.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
When you're at a wedding, like the expectation of it being like a fucking bar
Execute
where
and move on.
where they're
Yeah.
gonna start shaking drinks and shit
Pick
is
and
like,
go.
listen,
Pick
if this
and
is your first rodeo, you need to get call an Uber now.
Yeah.
Leave now.
Pick and go.
Yeah, everyone always knows immediately what they want,
Yeah.
right? Like everyone knows
You
what
would
I'm doing.
fucking hope.
Rum and fucking Coke, Captain and Coke, please.
Yeah.
You would hope.
Jack and Diet.
That's it. Yeah, what the fuck was that today? Is that fucking real?
She was fucking with you hard.
She made you a Jack and Diet.
No, she fucking made me a Jack and
Last week.
Coke.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. I said, hey, I'm like, what is this? She goes, rum and coke. I said, no, I said, it's not. She said, did I pour you a Jack? I'm like, yeah, it's, maybe. It could be. It ain't fucking rum and coke. It ain't a Captain and Coke, let me tell you.
So
It's
what-
like, oh, and then today she's like, do you want diet? I'm like, what? Who the fuck is ordering a Captain and Coke and like, Captain and Diet, please? Stop it. For what? Are you serious? What is it? What is it?
The fake sugar makes it
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
there's actually surprisingly there's a weird difference between the taste though.
It's better. You're telling me it's better?
It's different.
So it's not better.
It makes me feel like I'm getting skinnier.
Shut the fuck up. Stop it with that.
I call them skinny pirates.
If you talk about being fat one more time, you gotta go.
I call them skinny pirates. I do. They're skinny pirates. Oh,
I couldn't put an arm in your fucking pants right now.
you could have. There's a lot. There's a lot of moisture.
Well,
Actually, Kyle bought me these pants.
Let me what the fuck?
No, we went. So this past weekend when we went to that golf course casino. One of my buddies got a Jack and Coke.
Yeah.
And she made. I said I want a Captain Coke.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not a Jack and Coke guy. I fucking hate Jack and Cokes.
Me too.
And he was like, she made 2 Jack and Coke, and she put it down. I was like, oh, is this mine? He's like, yeah, I buy you a drink, like whatever, like it's a Jack, it's a whatever you ordered. And I picked it up and went, that's Jack and Coke.
Oh, you could
me,
tell us.
thank you.
So I could tell too, but I wasn't
I
sure, so
went-
I sipped it anyways.
I went, that's a Jack and Coke, and she goes, yeah, I made 2 Jack and Cokes. You ordered 2 Jack and Cokes, and I was like, rum and Coke.
It's just listening skills.
no,
You can't say
not
rum
a
and
Jack-
Coke. Can't
Yeah,
do
'cause
that.
you get fucking well.
That's right. You get garbage. Yeah.
It's usually fucking Bacardi or something.
Bacardi's terrible.
So I have a guy I work with that prefers Bacardi and goes,
Well, he's an animal.
yeah.
Yeah. He's not doing
I
well.
think he's still under 30, so.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't know what good stuff
get
tastes
off
like.
that college rum where he's on the coconut rum, you know.
Oh,
I got so much good
I had
rum
so
at
much
my
coconut rum
house.
in college, it's not even.
dude,
That like
coconut-
it's rum where you don't mix with Coke.
Yes.
Like I
Sipping
need
rums.
rocks
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
sipper. Like I got.
That's 3 weeks. 3 weeks from today, we'll be in the Outer Banks.
Oh.
Oh really?
So last year, it's actually a year since we've been engaged from the Outer Banks. We do. It was a drunk endeavor. We broke open coconuts and put rum in them. But it was
I'm
like,
listening.
yeah, it was like these in the grocery,
Like we're gonna judge him. Go on.
in the grocery store.
You got our attention.
in the grocery store just buying fucking coconuts and shit, and it was like
Excuse me, where's the nearest machete store?
fucking Diplomatico.
I'm from out of town. Yeah.
Diplomatico rum, a bright orange ball peen hammer, and a coconut,
And a dream.
and just
What a dream.
somehow got it open. Just poured a little bit of rum in it, and just sat in the sand dune saloon. Just fucking.
You know what? That sounds like a fucking good time.
it was
to me.
amazing.
When I was in Jamaica, they were fucking knocking them out of the tree.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you know they just work off tips. They're just like
We built a sandbar. We built this whole bar.
The kind of guys you're talking about, though, will hold the coconut in their hand and slam the machete into their hand to open the coconut.
oh I know.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Please don't miss. Please don't.
And
miss.
then they look
Please
for a
don't
tip.
miss. Yeah. And I'm looking to
just
give them
walking
a
around
tip,
for
but
tips.
all they have is 4 nubs. There's no fingers left, so it's hard to
They
get
got-
Yeah.
the tip.
It's a leather
Yeah.
mitt.
Yeah.
Just
Oh my god. Holy shit.
We have so much more new shit.
I know. We're at 2 hours.
I know.
2:04.
We can go late. Fuck it.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we are. 8:30. It's only 8:40. It's early. It's early night. I don't have to download like John does. Like we can just
John has
we
this
close
weird-
up and leave.
John's like, okay, we're done here.
And then he just
has
he has a download. Yeah. Well, you know. And what does he usually say? I love it. I love how we're talking shit. Don't like we're not going to see him next week. What's he? Oh, you won't. I will. He'll be. I think we said it all. That's his move.
I'm not even close to done talking.
His
Oh, we're talking
opener.
about-
His opener is hello, hello.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
I don't-
He stole that from Gary Delabate.
Is that what he did?
Oh,
Oh shit!
Is
Oh,
that-
it's not even his own.
When Howard
man.
used to call on Gary, Gary would be hello, hello, and they made fun of him for that.
And you know what's funny is like how I always like he's like, hey, you know, I'm here with Ryan and Mark. I'm like, how we doing? Literally, that's how
I
I.
say hello then.
That's literally my mom will call me or I call her. It's like, hey, I'm like, how we doing?
Yeah. Well, I
It
wanted
is
to
like
say-
my common common just response or introduction to anybody.
Because I think in the first couple episodes, I said hello, hello.
Oh,
I
okay.
also listen to Stern, so like that.
Yeah. Is that what he does?
Yeah. But I don't know if he did it then. But then he.
I
did
don't
it.
think I've ever listened to the opener of Stern.
Well, it's not in the opener. Gary said it once, and they
Yeah.
played on loop like we used to play
Oh,
the
okay.
lines, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like, hello, hello. Yeah, which is kind of funny.
Ryan just told us we're still on news.
We are still on news.
And I
This is the best. This has been a great day. So here's what I got real quick.
Yep.
Boy 8 rescued from Thai drug den after being found living with dogs and only able to bark.
I've
You
seen
saw this?
something
Holy
like that.
shit.
Yeah, like people would live with wolves. And
So this was like a drug thing.
In Thailand.
Yes.
Shocking.
Authorities
Shocking.
in Thailand rescued an 8-year-old boy living with a pack of dogs and reportedly only able to communicate by barking.
That's wild.
Right?
So he wasn't being held captive, and the dogs were there. he
The
was living wild with the dogs.
The severely neglected child was discovered during a welfare check on Monday, living in a rundown house described as a drug den in Lap Lay district. So that's all capitalized. It must be an area in Thailand's northern province. He was found with his 46-year-old mother and 23-year-old brother, both whom reportedly tested positive for drugs.
Shocking.
Yeah,
Rick
I mean,
Rick wants
Jesus.
to know if he was house trained.
Right? Yeah. Honestly, like, so when I when I read this,
I went on the paper.
literally, I'm not even gonna go down all of it because we all know I didn't read all of it.
Yeah, I know.
But I literally thought this. I didn't think that, but I was like only could bark to communicate. Like he understood the bark language between animals. No fuck. Stop it.
Maybe.
You stop it with that. That's
Maybe.
like, well, that would be a dream come true for a lot of people. Like, if you could, like, somehow the barking language, the bark is a language, and then you can, like,
Oh.
right, yeah, it just broke yourself down. Yeah, sorry I did that to you.
I mean, maybe he could have. Maybe.
No way. Ugh. Insane.
Yeah, but that could fall. That falls into the line of like different languages around the world. Like,
I mean, maybe you're right. All right. Well, you can't argue that. That's
There are some
knows?
languages with odd, like,
of course there is.
you know, iterations or expletives. I don't know.
was he with them since essentially like toddler?
I'm guessing they probably
8
had
years
him in-
old, yeah, pretty close.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
I like I said, like I need Ryan.
Hell is it?
That's
No
wild.
good came of any of this.
No.
yeah.
I mean, let's see what else.
So it sounds like
Speaking
he's
of
not.
which-
He sounds like he's not housebroken.
Speaking of which, you making me read things.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So we have had several paranormal investigators on this show.
This is a big deal.
We
A
have
few
had-
people have messaged.
We have-
Other than John, other people have.
Yeah, we
let
have
me know
had a
about
few
this.
people on who are
Yeah.
directly related with this.
Oh wow! Yes,
System.
yes, we have.
This, thing. So the Annabelle doll, which was the basis of the movie The Conjuring.
Conjuring, yes.
Yep.
We've had Andrea Perron on, who
Yep.
was part of the family that this movie's based on.
Great guest.
The Warrens, who lived there, we did not have on, but we've had people who have worked there
Yeah.
on. We had Satori and Cody.
Yep.
Satori and Cody
Yes.
on, and they had worked there peripherally and worked with this item. The Annabelle doll, which is a Raggedy Ann doll that is thought to possess an evil spirit, has been kept in a case for many, many years. Now, the Warrens, who own the estate, passed away, but there is a group called the NESPR, which is the New England Society for Psychic Research, that have been working with them, or this gentleman who worked with them, whose name was Dan Rivera, and was with the woman Diane towards the end of her life, and had worked, basically in paranormal investigation for many, many years. They were part of a group of a touring attraction, for lack of a better term,
Yeah.
where this doll was part of the exhibit.
This guy has been like, he's like, the cup guy. Right.
Yeah,
He's in charge of the doll.
He's part of the group who takes care of the doll and make sure that people don't mistreat it. They don't use it in a weird way. Don't try to touch it or whatever. He was a retired Army veteran, and he was lead investigator for the New England Society. He appeared on the Travel Channel's Most Haunted Places and has consulted on Netflix's 28 Days Haunted. They were concluding a tour with this exhibit on Saturday.
Yeah.
Or Sunday, I'm sorry, Sunday. And at the end, he went to his hotel room, and a couple hours later, he was found unresponsive, and he tragically passed away. They have no idea why. Initial reports say there was no foul play,
Right.
and the autopsy is to follow. And I'm sure if we hear something, we will definitely...
I think most are assuming heart attack.
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
the guy looked kind of fit, 54.
Yeah. That doesn't mean anything.
I know it doesn't.
That doesn't mean shit.
It really doesn't anymore. But that aside,
Yeah.
how do you account for
We,
supernatural foul play?
I said,
You know?
so my wife,
So this is
my wife sent the
We're
same
gonna
thing.
go off the deep end now.
Sean sent this to me.
Yep.
Kat sent this to me. Kat talked to me about this.
Yep.
And I said to her, I said, so are we talking like people are speculating it might be like a paranormal kind of thing? Like,
Stranger things have happened.
hey, it's like, right now it seems like just a Bob Saget situation. He
Yeah,
went up
Yeah,
and died. Right? But, man, I mean,
it's unfortunate. It is weird that we are peripherally connected to a lot of the people
sure.
in the overall
yeah,
genre
of course.
of
Of
that world. So
Pretty nuts.
yeah,
Pretty
it is.
nuts.
It's fucking crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy that it was that timeline of like
Yeah, like the night they
being
closed
on
it,
tour with it.
it was over. He went to his hotel room and they found him later that night.
Yeah.
So
Wild.
within hours.
Do you see the videos of like stuff of like the gloves that he wears and like all like the
I didn't know. I
It's
didn't
like
know that.
a pre-ritual before he opens the case.
Yeah.
He puts these fucking gloves on like to the like past the elbow.
Really?
before
Like
he
he's handling
actually-
nuclear shit?
Yeah. Before he like actually touches and like has like some sort of like
Man,
thing he has to say or whatever.
I'll tell you, man, this show has redirected me in ways with paranormal.
Mark has opened his eyes to things he
honestly,
would
honest to God, like
never thought about.
the stories we've heard, from John's friend there. I forget his name. I was gonna say
Dylan.
it's Dan, but Dan Buckley.
Oh yeah.
His sleep paralysis was like amazing. The way he told that story to me was he didn't give a fuck whether he was convincing you or not.
So you know what I think the thing is like,
And I was like, that's how you tell a fucking story. Like you don't need to be animated at certain points where you need to sell the story.
Christiana has sleep
Your-
paralysis.
She's had it.
She has it all the time.
No, what do we? Why are we talking
She's
about
working.
that? Yeah, horrible.
She has it all the time.
I didn't
She
know
tells me-
that.
she tells
Really?
me all the time. Yeah.
Would you talk about it?
Yeah. 100%.
All right, we're gonna work this out. Wow,
But no, I think-
I didn't know that.
I think the thing with your sort
All
of
the time.
belief is, and correct me if I'm wrong, you've seen a lot of shit on TV, you've seen a lot of things,
Sure.
whatever, over the years, right? So you get this sense of like what you think these people will be like in real life. And then you meet someone who has had an experience. And whether you believe it or not, they don't, and I think the biggest thing about it is no one's trying to convince you that they had an experience.
Yeah.
They're just telling you their story, right?
Yeah,
So like,
I think when I was younger, I assumed they were trying to sell the story.
correct.
And I was like, get the fuck out of here. So I reached a certain age. I don't know. Let's just say I was 30. And I was probably a little younger where I was, I don't know, someone told me about some of UFOs and shit. And I was like, oh, no kidding. And I don't know what made me like tilt the scale to be like, all right, yeah, like who am I to fucking call them out and be like, you sound ridiculous. Because I know if I had an experience with paranormal, a UFO, I'm going to go back to that guy and be like, hey, you won't fucking believe this. And then they're just going to assume, are you
fucking
mocking
with-
me?
yeah,
Are you
yeah, yeah.
fucking with me? And it's going to take a lot more to sell. So I always say, hey, I'll listen to the story. I need to experience it. I'm not going to call you fucking crazy. You're a lunatic. That's ridiculous. And that's truthfully how I feel. And I think and it's open. Oh, I got something for you guys.
Oh boy.
But no. But honestly, it's opened me up to like be a little more, especially with everyone you've had. This show has opened me up to a lot of things.
I was
One thing it's opened me up to is just to be able to talk to fucking people.
Yeah.
And not give a shit.
Yeah.
Like I normally didn't give a shit anyways, but like I just wouldn't engage.
But that was in a different way.
And then now I'm like, I talk to someone like, oh yeah, hey, this is my friend so-and-so. Oh yeah, how you doing? And I just have a conversation. I'm like, they're like, hey, it was like at a wedding or something. And it's like, oh, you should go to breakfast. Yeah, you want to go breakfast? Let's go to breakfast. And then I'm just talking at the table. I'm like, I'm literally talking to you like I'm talking to you if you were sitting across me right now, like you two motherfuckers. And I'm like, what the fuck? I said, talking on the stairs has ruined me. I used to mind my own business, not give a shit. But now I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll talk to you. Like, I just did training for my work.
Yeah.
I never do that shit. I hate it. And I'm like, hey, guys. And I'm like, oh, fucking topics, man.
It's making you want to learn.
I'm like, it's not even, I just, like, I don't care about talking to people. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't care how you fucking feel about it. So...
Well, it still is opening you up to like
you said you had something for
learning
us.
people's stories.
yeah, what the
and shit.
fuck? What did I say about that?
You have something for you motherfuckers, us motherfuckers.
Fuck. I knew I'd forget. I should have
Dude,
just said
I
it.
could-
Oh, and you say no, not about that.
We
Oh, I know. I got it. So me and my wife, last couple of days, she goes, I go to work. She texted me. She goes, hey, there's this noise in the cabinet. I said, what? She goes, there's no. I said, what cabinet? Where in the kitchen? She goes, the corner, the Lazy Susan. I said, okay. I come home. I hear it. It sounds like a Mexican jumping bean or someone throwing like a popcorn kernel in like a dish.
it's a mouse.
So I'm, huh?
It's a mouse.
No. So I
It's
clean
like
up.
the house rattle, and you get that one glass that's close to something.
Okay, so like we're all on this. Like this is like I'm like okay.
I've been there.
Yeah, so I'm like cleaning out. I'm like, oh well, maybe this is rubbing this. It's vibrations of us walking. I'd be like, bang the fucking counter. Nothing would happen. Then all of a sudden it's like tink tink.
God damn it.
I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, all right, let me rearrange the things. And like, there's no like rodent droppings, nothing. Like I'm like, okay, this isn't the issue. Tink tink. What the fuck? And then I was upstairs. You know what's fucking crazy about this? This. Now that I'm thinking,
It traveled.
it didn't travel. It's the same, but now I could hear it like clearer, like almost the same decimal as when I was in the kitchen. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like getting ready to do something. Like really? It's still fuck. I'm like, I moved shit like on purpose.
Yep.
And now it's gone. Gone. Hasn't happened. I haven't heard it. Kat hasn't heard it.
Huh.
She told me about this. I get home. I'm like, tink tink. I'm like, or it's like tink.
Could you come to my house? Because in my kitchen nook where we eat breakfast, there's a little corner where the slider is and where there's like a little bump out, and there's a little like it's like a little short piece of baseboard and a 90-degree, right? And it just goes, and I've taken all the pieces off.
What do you want me to do?
Apparently, you're the fucking
No, I'm
noise
not a
whisperer.
guru. Yeah, I know.
I have moved shoes. I have moved carpets. I have fucking taken the clips off of the
I'm like
baseboard. I've taken
rearranging
it all
like
apart.
it's ridiculous. I'm like throwing shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this trash? I'm like trash.
I'm
like,
assuming it's in the wall now.
it's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I may rip the wall
I
open,
I
'cause
said to
can't
Kat.
live like this.
I said to Kat. I said it's got to be ghosts.
I'll bring Kay over.
Yeah.
She's a ghost hunter.
She's
What is that?
pretty in touch.
Yeah.
stuff,
Oh, what do you
yeah.
mean? Well, let's talk about that for a second.
We have talked about that a little bit.
Yeah.
We have?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
she's been on,
well, yeah.
She's-
I do the best I can.
I mean, there was like one or two situations that I actually like experienced it,
Yeah.
but she always talks about like either having a dream, having like sleep paralysis.
Okay. So what have you experienced? Let's start there.
So my experience is her mother's old house.
Yeah.
I might have stayed like once or twice, but like one of the first times where we're laying in bed, she's sleeping. I'm like, all right, whatever. Start to fall asleep, wake up to like almost like the feeling of like someone sitting on you. So imagine like someone's just like
Yeah.
either sitting on you while you're laying flat or floating above you. Like some sort of like
And you had this. This
slight
is you.
pressure. This is me.
Okay.
Some sort of like pressure.
Could you see anything?
No,
Just felt it.
just felt it. I was like, all right, this is fucking weird. Like, whatever. And I was like, all right, like, it's weird.
Let me tattoo myself.
Yeah, new house, new house, new whatever. Like, I
Scrape the paint away. Yeah.
Let me cover something up.
I haven't spent a lot
think
of
it's
time
this.
here. And then, like, didn't think about it. It didn't even address it.
Right, you just ignored it.
And then
Almost like it wasn't real,
it
right?
came up in like conversation. And I was like, oh, like your fucking room with like, it feels like there's like someone like either in your closet sitting watching.
It's like
you.
Thanksgiving dinner. Dan just stands up. Oh, like your fucking room?
Like someone's either in your closet or like sitting like watching you. And she goes, why the fuck haven't you ever told me about this? She's like, that happens every night.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Really?
you never told me about this. You never told me you experienced this. And then like the basement had like, it always felt like there was someone like sitting next to the washing machine, like watching you, like hiding in the dark, watching you. And then it was like the same thing. She was like, why have you never told me?
Wait.
Oh, I would have lit that
Hold
washing
on,
machine
hold
up
on.
with
No,
a
no,
fucking
no.
light
Hold
like
on,
this,
hold on.
motherfucker.
Wait, back up again. Say that again.
So the same house,
Same house.
same house.
Yeah.
There was a beer fridge at the bottom of the stairs in the basement.
Yes.
And then, of course, so from the beer fridge across the basement was the washer and dryer.
Was
Okay.
it finished or unfinished?
What the fuck?
Half.
Well, and not that it makes a difference, but like,
What,
if
you
you're in,
selling
like,
the house?
No, but if you're in a finished basement, it's generally brighter and like whatever.
It definitely dark and gloomy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, not good.
Not fully finished, but it was kind of like
It's on its way.
it wasn't just like dirt and rocks.
Okay.
Oh,
Dirt and rocks.
Well, that's not what I meant. I just meant like, you go on the cement floor and like have a dingy basement. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
it was pretty. It could have been finished, but it wasn't. Dark, kind of dark. Same thing. Always felt like there was like someone like crouched, like watching, and it was always like, oh, it's like it feels like
You felt this or saw this?
felt it.
Felt it. Okay, go on.
So it's like, oh, it feels like like a little kid or like someone little.
Yeah. Little person.
And I think I could be wrong, but someone died in that house.
Sure.
Came out. Someone died. It came out. Someone told us. Like the neighbors told us. Like it was either like a little kid or like someone died in the house.
Oh shit. Okay.
So it was like it always felt like there was like something. And she was like, "Why the fuck haven't you ever told me about this?" Like she's like, "I
Wow.
felt it all the time, and like no one believed." Like
So she has sleep paralysis
she
all
has-
the time.
She talks about it
How
all the time
often?
in our apartment. She talks about it that
Yeah.
there's a guy that has like I think she used to have a little kid at one of the places she worked that was always there. And she's talked about it with like medium people.
Wow.
And they have brought it up that they were like, oh, there's like a little boy that like follows you at like work or something like that. She was like, oh my, yeah, yes. Like she sees them in the glass, like
No shit.
stuff like that. Yeah.
What, we're talking nonsense this whole time?
I know, right?
We were in 2 hours
Kay's
of
not
nonsense.
here to,
You'll have to ask
Yeah.
her. It's crazy.
I'd love to have her on, but she
Yeah.
doesn't show up anymore.
She works Thursdays. I know. She would. I'd love.
I would
to.
love to run this through. Are you kidding me?
There's like I think she said that there's a guy that has like.
What's John usually? We're just scratching the surface.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's like I think in our apartment right now, in our bedroom, sometimes there's a guy that has like somewhat decomposed face that just.
All right,
just
here's
stands
what
and
we
watches
need to
her. Yeah.
here's what
It's
we
crazy.
need to do.
I don't see it.
You and Kay, we need to schedule a time where she can get the fucking time off from work, and we should talk paranormal shit. Like,
You talk to her about it because I don't feel it.
well,
I
you
know.
you do.
Well,
You just
at
told
her-
us you do.
well, at her mother's house,
Well,
not at my house.
hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You have something to add.
Gladly. We
So
all saw the
I'm very.
UFO.
She's never mentions. How she never mentions to us?
I feel like she has talked about it a little bit.
Are you
not-
serious?
Yeah. But
Really?
Not,
I think
not
she
in
has.
detail.
I'm such a
yeah.
poor listener.
You're like me. We listen to comment.
We're just,
We listen to comment.
when things take too long, we're just like, we come out, we come back in, we're like, oh, okay, that's the conclusion. That's great.
We all saw something in the sky at the Outer Banks. We all did. We didn't talk about it, and then like
Are you gonna talk about it now?
some right. It looked like a stingray.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like it looked like we all were sitting out at night watching the sky, and it looked like something just like a clear stingray. Just
I'm gonna. You know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna try to do.
3 weeks. You want to come to the Outer Banks? You can come with us and see it yourself.
Settle down. Settle down. So you know what I'm gonna do? I think Danny K should come on and I'll get Denise to come on.
That'd be sweet.
right?
I
She's
mean,
a medium. We've had her on a
collab.
couple times. She's
Collab
great.
episode, absolutely.
She loves coming on with us.
I'll sit in the cuck chair so they can
Yeah.
get my seat.
Yeah, don't see now you make it weird.
It'd be cool.
But yeah, I'm like I think something like that would work out.
She has
Curious.
She has a couple clients that are like the permanent makeup stuff that are like mediums.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
She would be like working on like doing their eyebrows.
Would they?
They might be open to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like working on a girl. I forget her name, and she was like, oh, like this stuff that she's like, oh, I gotta text her. I
Yeah.
gotta text her. I gotta ask her this stuff, and they'll talk back and forth about things, and she's like, oh my god,
Yeah. I'm very open about this stuff. Now.
I've-
Very curious on the stories.
I've opened the door
Um,
because I've always been very like
Yeah.
standoff about it because I've never experienced
Yeah.
it. but-
So let me ask you this: do you fear death? So I don't fear death. I fear if they say what's next is next, right?
Yeah.
Then like if that's real, all right, I'm fine. But no one's ever been able to fucking tell us. like that's the thing to me. Like if you're gonna die and then like you're uprooted and then other things exist, you're with literally there's no way I'm going to heaven. We all know this. Like if that exists.
Dude, it's gonna be a big party.
If heaven-
we're
let's-
all gonna be there.
let's-
We're gonna
let's-
be doing
let's-
this
let's-
with just
let's-
flames around.
Yeah,
you.
let's
Yeah.
just like we're just gonna minus heaven or hell here, right?
yeah.
So let's just say this block party exists, right? And everyone's just fucking floating up to it, down, however, whatever the altitude is where you're going,
Whatever
right?
The altitude, yeah.
So like that's my thing. Like I think that's I'm not like afraid to die. It's not so much that. It's like, is what's next real? Like how everyone talks about it? That's always my question. That's really the biggest concern because you're not going to escape that. We all know that. That's not going to happen.
That was that was my point.
Right? It's going to happen. But
Something's gonna happen,
But
whatever it
I
is.
would just love to fucking know, is it eyes closed, it's a dark gate and that's it?
Yeah.
Or are you is there a thing where you escape everything and then you go to wherever you belong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. it's
You
weird.
I
see
think
the
it's-
past relatives, you see all those
Yeah.
people? Because what's the big
And are
saying?
they- when
What's
they
the big
died or
saying?
when they're
Oh,
prime?
it's okay. It's your time. Everyone's waiting for you.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you know?
You don't know that.
No one does. You don't know.
I've heard things of that, like
And that's like my
people-
biggest
like-
thing.
Like very elderly people being like taking a they take a nap and they're like, oh, like I saw like your grandfather or like someone who's passed away.
Right,
That's
right,
a
right.
deep nap.
And it's
Hand
like,
out. Yeah.
it's
Ready, ready to come on.
Like
Yeah.
are you close?
Right.
But like I think
Dan, Dan doesn't say, who'd you see?
I think it's,
so are you close?
I think it's very
Are you circling the drain?
very person to person of what.
I agree.
'Cause
But
no one's gonna
that's
be able
my
to
whole
tell
thing.
you.
No one knows. That's
No
it.
one
That's
knows.
it. There's people with they fucking like die for 3 minutes. They get them back and they say, oh my God, you won't believe what I saw.
Yeah, but I've fallen asleep for 4 minutes and had wild dreams too.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I know it's not the same. I know, but you can't prove one's different than the other, right?
No, that's it. That's my thing.
I died for 2.5 seconds.
I do
This is
overnight
my
when I-
go on face.
Yeah.
Dan, I know you didn't just
I
meet
know
me.
you don't know me, but this is my explain yourself face. He said that to Andrew when he was here. It was the greatest fucking line ever. We laughed about that all the fucking way home.
I
know you
went
don't
back.
know me. This is my explain yourself.
I couldn't remember
face.
what I said, so I
It was
went
so
back and
fucking
listened.
funny.
It was pretty
yeah,
good.
It was so fucking funny.
So all right, so go on.
One of those. It's the stereotypical don't fall asleep on your back when you're drunk kind of scenario.
What?
Yeah, because if you throw up, you choke on it.
Oh right, okay, all right. Well, Jesus Christ,
Yep.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I got a little sauced.
Yeah,
Fell asleep on my back. Apparently threw up. The dog panicked, woke Christiana up to just foam, and she turned me like completely just blip,
that's the move.
and she went and pushed me over, and I went
Holy shit! How long ago was this?
a couple of years.
Wow.
She still said yes.
Nah. I mean, after you save someone's life, do you stop?
I
did it
love
twice.
that. I love that. That's always my thing.
She did it
Yeah.
twice.
When people talk shit about me and Kat, I'm like, yeah, I asked her one question. This is the one thing she said yes to.
Yeah.
You knew what you were getting
Yeah.
yourself into. It's 26
Yeah.
fucking years. You know what you're
my
getting.
God.
Yeah. You haven't run. You haven't run yet. Like fuck off. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, we're coming up on 10 of just being together.
Yeah. It's fun, right?
It's great.
It is great. Yeah. I have no regrets in my life. I say this all the time. I met Kat. I knew Kat a while before. We used to hang out, talk shit about everyone at parties. We had a good time. And then I moved in with Eric. Her and Eric are best friends. And she just never left. And
Then Eric left, and it was just you
no.
two, and you're like, "Well, fuck
I
off."
moved out before Eric, but it just everything just worked out. Like I don't know, the way I just took life with relationships is just like it is what it is. We just have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happens. Like it was with everybody. Like I didn't like even if it was like a one night thing, I didn't give a fuck. Life goes on. I don't care. Like I didn't get attached, but. Kat got me, man. Kat got me. And when we first started dating, I said, I don't know, 6-7 months in, she's like, hey, you got 5 years. I said, what the fuck does that mean? She's like, oh shit, you guys are pointing. You guys know? Like, I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah. She's like, 5 years, you don't propose, we're moving on. I said, whoa. I said, I like your style.
Mm-hmm.
But what if everything's great? Like, there's no complaints. She's like, no, nope, 5 years, done. I said, and I'm just like, I'll play this fucking game. I got nothing.
Same.
What do I got to lose? What the fuck do I got to lose?
100%.
Mark smokes it to the filter. He went right to the 4 year.
4 years, 4 years.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it wasn't, there's no pressure. It was just like,
Yeah.
you know what? I want to fucking do this. Like, Kat's like got my back.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the whole thing. Like, they're like, it's always like, it's funny. Like, you hear like you go to weddings and you hear like the whole like, oh, she's my best friend, all that. Then that's a real fucking statement.
100%.
Like it's bizarre when you hear it when you're not with someone or like you're just dating. You're like, this is my best friend. Like I got a best fucking friend. Like, he probably would take a bullet for me, but now I got two.
Not my best friend.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like it's a big deal. Like it's like it's a huge thing. Like it was amazing. Like I couldn't like I tell people all the time. And like I'm like, listen, people who are dating, I tell this. I'm like, don't set a bar high or low. Just fucking run through it. Mm-hmm. It works out, it works out. Don't be looking for things. To me, looking for things is where it fucks everything up.
There's a lot of people. I feel like there's a lot of people that make like a
agenda.
They make like
Right?
they make like a persona that they have to live up to.
Right.
Try to
well,
impress-
some people are single. They
impress
want to
another
have
person.
kids. The age, which female. I understand. Like I get all that. Hey, listen.
That was my conversation. About a year and a half in,
Yeah.
Ann says, listen. She's like, I'm in grad school now, whatever. She's
Yep.
like, I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to do X, Y, and Z, right? So does she get tax exemption? Be married to you?
Rick V was late, but he's on his game tonight.
Yeah, he is. And she's like, if you don't want those things,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
Right.
cut ties. And we wasn't like we were in a
See,
fight.
that's the phenomenal thing.
it
That's
was-
the perfect thing.
It was not a fight. It was not anything like that.
It's up front.
It was a matter of fact conversation about a year and a half in. She's like, you know, things are more serious than they were. Like,
Yeah.
it was
Year and a
casual at
half's
first.
deep.
And it was just one of those things. And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, no, I'd never really thought about it. Like,
Right.
in my mind, when it happened, it happened. Whether, you know, I wasn't going to force either issue, right? So, like,
Right. Sure.
she was just like, these are the things I want out of life.
Yep.
If you don't think you want those same things, let's just fucking bump fist. We had a great time, like no ill will, and we'll call it here.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I don't want to break up because you're kind of rad. And like, she has a fucked up sense of humor
That's the best part.
that she doesn't show people.
Sure.
Only I get to see that.
All right. Next time she's on, I'll say some fucked up
she
shit.
has. She will pretend to be offended
That's the, yeah.
just for sake of being on the radio,
That's
but then she'll go home and say
ridiculous.
that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, but you know,
I don't hide that.
She's a
Yeah.
teacher. She has
Yeah,
to have
sure,
a,
sure.
whatever,
She got
you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
So-
Professionalism. I get
Correct.
it. I get
And
that.
just, you know, she grew up in a Catholic household, but
Yeah.
she has a fucked up sense of humor. Her brother shares it a little bit, but not a lot of people in her family share that sense of humor,
Yeah.
right? So we get along. We have a good time together.
And that's it.
And I was like, I mean, I'm not looking for anybody else.
I feel like, John's not here, but everyone
Yeah.
at this table, that's how we run.
Of course.
Right? It just worked out. Like, it was
John
crazy.
had to run with someone, and that didn't work out.
Yeah, I
and,
know.
you know,
Look at him. He's
worked
in
out
fucking,
better.
I don't even
Of
know,
course.
Maine, Vermont. Look where the fuck he is. He's got no electricity, I can tell you that.
He's definitely better off now, I think.
He's doing
known
great.
Both of them.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got chickens. I'm moving coops for them. They're living the dream.
Yeah.
Chicken condominiums.
Yeah, right. That's what it is.
We had that conversation one of the first times that we started dating. Or started
About chickens or kids?
not chickens, fucking chickens.
That's too much work.
The
Kids are
kids.
easier.
So when I first started talking to Christiana, her sister's so much younger than her that I thought she had a kid already. And I told her, I actually kind of recently told her this, that I always thought that her sister was hers. Because they're 17 years apart.
Yeah.
So I met Christiana 10 years ago. Her sister was 7, 8.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, this girl's
I mean,
kind of got a
the
kid.
timeline fits if you had a kid in high school or whatever, or
Yeah.
just outside of high
Like,
school, sure.
This kid, she kind of has a kid, and then like we started talking or whatever. She's like, no, like my sister's this, blah blah blah, and I was like, all right, she's got a sister. It's her sister. And then like we had the conversation about like kids and stuff. She's like, nah. And she's like, how do you feel about kids? I was like, it's not like
Man, yeah.
it's not on.
Doesn't make or
it's
break.
not on my agenda, but like if it happened, it happened. And she was like, yeah, it's kind of the same. Like I don't like I help raise my sister. Like I'm all set. Like I don't want. I'm not one of these people that's like
So
we have to get married, have kids.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. No,
kinda thing.
me and Kat had. It's funny. We joked about like early on. We joked like within the first 2-3 years. We just joked, talked shit. But we had we're like, you want kids? No. I'm like, no. Me personally, if it happened, I don't care. I'm not gonna try for it. Like it's not a goal. I don't care. But both of us, like we would be out to dinner and you hear a kid fucking just in the background. I'm like, oh my God, who took this fucking pterodactyl out?
Yeah.
Like, your kid already acts like this. Why would you take them out to a restaurant? I already know. I'm like, if my kid fucking made a fucking scene like that, you're not leaving the fucking driveway. Like, I might, you're not even going in the front yard. You're going in the backyard. And then you need to get your shit together. I'm not going to deal with
Well, I'll tell you what, Emma was not a restaurant girl, didn't love to be in the
Yeah.
car seat. She wanted to be free. So we took her to a restaurant once or twice and it didn't work out. And then we just never took her again. Like, it's just not her time for that. Andrew, I could have hung from the fucking chandelier. He wouldn't have given a shit. He enjoyed going out more than anyone.
That's funny.
He had a fucking
Yeah.
ball. We used to go to the same restaurant every couple of weeks and we bring him with us. And then once in a while, when Emma got older, she would come and the woman went, oh, you have a daughter too? Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, no. She's 5. We're just starting to take her places. This kid's
Yeah.
been rocking, going out since he was born.
It's
He-
fucking
We're
crazy.
gonna
Yeah.
clip him here.
Yeah, he loved
Yeah.
it. He loved the people. He'd look
Yeah.
around, he'd giggle like,
Dude, the bar Christiana's working at right now there's a couple that comes in and they bring the chair that clips to the bar
oh yeah,
and they just hook this kid up to the bar.
yep.
So
What the fuck?
Do you have the brand? Because I know someone who could use that right now.
I wish.
yeah.
They fucking
Kids shouldn't be in a bar.
they just clip
Why
her.
not?
Well,
They're not drinking.
It's a restaurant too, but like
All right. Well, but they shouldn't be at the bar.
they're on the bar side.
I don't know. I have
Yeah.
a thing about this. I have no good explanation for it.
Little kid gets
Is that fucking weird?
she gets like
A little bit.
I think she gets like a grilled cheese and French fries, and they just they clip her.
But if the kid's well behaved and just having the time of their lives,
I guess.
and not
I don't know.
bothering you,
I don't know
like-
what it is. I don't know.
I don't
know.
You
it's fucking hilarious.
I
think-
get it. I get it.
I also think the difference is you're thinking about being at a bar at 10 o'clock at night. This is probably 4:30 in the afternoon.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
fair. No,
you're-
that's fair.
You're clipping
That's
a baby
fair.
tomorrow at 4:30.
It's
like 7.
You've got
That's
the
a fair
day-
statement.
Yeah, even that. Like,
I'll tell you what's not fair. Ryan judging me at 10
I'm not
p.m.
judging you. I know it should be 12, right? Like,
Mark's in
the
the
fact you're
bar.
awake at 10 p.m. is impressive to me. I don't know.
Mark's in the bar, and the kid starts cackling. He's like, "Better get quiet or get it out. Get it the fuck out of
Oh
here."
my
Either
god.
shut it up or bring it outside. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're at 2 hours and 40
I
minutes,
know.
boys.
We have so many other funny things.
Dan,
about
what do you got
Bob,
coming
let's
up for
fucking-
what's going on for you? What do you got tattoo wise?
Next,
Oh, good. All right.
I
Let's shut
got-
it down.
coming up, I got in 3 weeks we'll be in Virginia Beach Tattoo Convention. We went last year, fucking great time. We spent a couple days in the Outer Banks, kind of have a little bit of like a vacation time. And honestly, that might be it for conventions for me.
You taking a
Yeah.
break?
Well, we get married in October,
Yeah.
so there's not really. I mean, come October, there's not like a bunch
Sure.
like afterwards.
Is there like a season for tattooing? Like the convention wise, as far as it goes?
There's usually there's usually probably one every couple weekends. if
Okay.
not every other
wow.
week, every
So
other
it's a
weekend.
pretty.
Yeah.
So they don't clump them together. And
It's
then
a busy
take the winter
circuit.
off kind of thing. or-
There's one promoter that does one probably almost every other weekend.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you have to get invited to these conventions, or do you just sign up and show up? Or sign
most
up,
of
get
most
accepted?
of them are sign up. There's a few that you have to get invited to. Like
Alright.
Detroit's an invitational. You have to get invited to go to Detroit. No, yeah, there's only a few throughout like October, November, December, January. Like Philly's usually the first one. It's usually probably about the end of January,
Mhm.
and that starts that whole
The circuit back up
whole
again.
circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, like,
Yeah, after the holidays and all that bullshit.
yeah,
and-
they
yeah.
tear off a little bit, but we always end up showing to Philly and it's fucking freezing.
Yeah.
But I was supposed to work up at Laconia for Bike Week. We had a couple issues with the city, so we couldn't technically do it. But I went up and I ran into a buddy of mine. And I ended up doing like one or two. Like I did a cool
So yeah, so-
celebrity tab.
Do you work? So when you're up there, you independent contractor. You work under a thing like for an event like Laconia where it's kind of freewheeling.
Yeah, it's last year I did it with one of the tattoo shops on Salem, North Street Tattoo. They have a contract and they're in cahoots with Laconia Harley Davidson, so they tattoo inside Harley Davidson.
Okay.
I did that with them last year. This year I had a friend of mine reach out and said that he's opening a restaurant. He has a spot perfectly for tattoos. So we went through the logistics and stuff. And almost like the week before, the town was a work permit essentially. And they were like, "Oh, well, we gave out all of them for this lot. So we can't give you another one." So we couldn't do it. But I was hyped out because we were trying to figure it out that I would tattoo all day. Hopefully, because it's a bar restaurant, Christiana could bartend.
Oh yeah.
And we could just
Just knock it out. Yeah.
just double whammy. But yeah, it fell through. So we're gonna work into it for potentially next year
Yep.
and see where it brings us. But yeah, I still went up. I ran into a couple people that I knew, a couple other tattooers, and I got a lead one of the main bars up there. My friend Charlie was working at, and he was like, if you ever want to come up next year, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So Laconia is wild, man.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
You take the bike up there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's running good.
Yeah, it's doing pretty all right.
All right. Well, you posted a picture. I didn't know.
It made it. We had
I didn't know if you wanted people to check for a pulse. I wasn't sure what's happening.
dude, we had the wildest.
You ride it up or did you trailer it
yeah,
up?
we rode it up.
Thank God, because John Stairs and trailing things.
I
God
trailed my
forbid.
tractor dust off.
So I don't even want to.
Oh, we know. Yeah.
I don't even want to drive my fucking truck to Burlington.
Oh, I saw a thing, by the way,
What?
in East Bridgewater.
Oh, no shit.
A yellow one.
Nice.
I was driving too fast. I couldn't grab my phone real
Oh,
quick.
that's awesome.
I'm like, oh my God, that's a fucking thing. I'm like fumbling shit. I'm like, I'll run off the road.
I've spent so much time working on the deck of the patio. Not to cut you off, to finish the Laconia.
No,
thing.
we meant to cut you off. Right enough of that shit.
I went up there a few years ago. Well, I went up there for a few years in the early 2000s. And we all had rice rockets.
I
Yeah.
always forget you had a bike.
What's that?
I always forget you had a
For a
motorcycle.
few years, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. We had a blast. Obviously, we stayed out of everyone's way. We were not up there trying to be heroes in any way. We rode our bikes to the events. We got off the bikes. We went to the events, and we rode our bikes back to where we belonged.
Yep.
We stayed about 20 minutes outside of Laconia, down basically down this main street. We rented a house. It was kind of like Airbnb before Airbnb started. I don't know how we found this fucking place, but it was awesome. But yeah, no, we had a ball. And then I went up a few years ago. just drove up with a friend of mine for the Saturday night.
Yeah.
And then we ended up staying because his father went up every year. We stayed in their condo for the night and then left the morning, did like a beer tour on the way home through New Hampshire. It was a fucking good time. But it was always a good
Dude, it's wild.
good time up there.
We usually go. So this year we were supposed to go for the entire week because we were going to work. And then that fell through. So we still went up. We still went up Thursday to Sunday. And like, I think it gets bigger every year.
Yeah.
I think it gets bigger. But we have a campground. We stay at a campground like probably 15 minutes outside of like the main.
What do you have for a bike?
I have a Street Bob, Harley Street Bob. It's cool.
I always feel like things like that always get bigger, and that thing's been fucking around for.
Oh my god, it's one of the originals.
Yeah, right. I mean that like.
That was like from the 60s or 70s.
Does
right?
Daytona have a bike week too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been to that one?
No.
No.
And Sturgis.
Sturgis.
Sturgis, Daytona, and
is
Laconia are probably the 3 biggest ones in the
Yeah.
country.
Sturgis like this week or next week or something.
Yeah, it's usually right after or not too far after.
Dude, we showed up. We did a whole bunch of stuff. Like went back to the camp. We went back to the campsite. We're hanging out for the night. You know, a couple beers, a fire going, and you hear the boom, and then and I was like, that bike crashed.
Yeah.
Oh man, really? Yeah.
Yep. And everybody's like, what? I was like, yeah, that's metal on tar.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You know,
Yeah.
the first responders
Yeah, all
Yeah.
of a sudden, yeah.
right here.
Yeah. First time I met Cat's dad, he had I think it was a Harley. He had a bike. He got rid of it soon after we started dating.
Yeah.
He asked me, "You ride?" I said, "No." This is the first conversation I had. I said, "No. That's too much horsepower on my ball sack." She was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, yeah. And it is. It's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I had the,
It's
I
a
had the
fucking
bikes.
lot.
It's a lot.
The last one
I've talked like she used to ride on her dad's bike all the time, and she
And-
loves hearing the rumble going by the house.
I was dating in when I had the bike.
Yeah.
She fucking loved.
And I said
riding
to her,
on
I
the
said,
bike.
you want to get a bike? I'll get a bike. You gonna ride on the bike? She's like, I'm not.
Dude,
no. She's like,
she'd
no.
hop on. We'd just blast to Newport.
Yeah.
And park right in front of wherever we wanted to go. 'Cause
Yeah.
Nobody fuck with bikes.
Right.
Hop off, walk in. Nobody
Yeah.
gave a fuck.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And she loved riding.
Yeah.
on the bike.
She's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, what do you mean? I said, you said you loved it. I said, you love the sound. She's like, yeah. I was a kid. She's like, no, as an adult, absolutely not. I said, all right. I'm like, I'm not. I know her dad misses it. He's told me. He's like, yeah. He's like, I fucking miss it, but he's like, so much bad things happen, and it's not like my fault or anyone's fault.
it's
She's
always
just
someone
like,
else.
he's just like, I'm just done.
I dumped the last one at 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Just laid it over in the sand, cracked the crankcase. They
Yep.
totaled the bike, and we bought a house.
I was
That's it.
I rode a lot of dirt bikes as a kid. I loved it. Great.
You know what's really funny?
So different.
I can't ride a dirt bike. I mean, I can physically do it, but
So,
I'm not.
yeah,
good,
yeah.
I'm not good at it.
So, and then I got my friend's fucking bike. His street bike he got, like a Rice Rocket or whatever. And he's like, yeah, take it around the block. I said, yeah, sure. I said, no problem. Literally, I didn't bring it over 40. I felt I was going 70-5. My heart, the adrenaline I had, I was like, I came back. I'm like, this is yours.
That's really funny
I
because
said, don't.
Yeah.
I'm all set. Thank you.
I had the opposite.
No kidding. It wasn't enough?
Doing 90, I felt like I was doing 30.
Holy shit. Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
The bike
That's
was
insane.
so
So it's a required.
inacquired. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not talking a race ride. Like
Yeah.
Well, I grew
those
up.
bikes
I
were
grew
so
up on
perfectly
rice
balanced
rockets,
and
yeah.
just perfectly
Yeah.
like you just one hand on the throttle, one hand.
Oh
on the
yeah,
tank,
yeah. Like it was easy to go.
Dude,
Like I wasn't
could
worried
just-
about that. It
you
was
just-
just
Roll on in sixth gear, go from 70 to 90,
Yeah.
and roll back off, no problem
Wow.
at all. No,
Yeah.
it was so fucking precision.
yeah. No, I was just like, this isn't. I don't think this is a good idea for me.
yeah.
Well, half
I
of
could
them-
get used to it probably, but I would be like,
And I know the bikes now are so much more power than
oh
when I had
my
them,
god, they're
Half of them-
insane.
which is scary.
They're
half of
insane.
them nowadays you can get into 90 in second gear.
Oh yeah. Oh, I could easily get into 90 in
Yeah,
second
it's
or third
insane.
gear.
Yeah, it's too much.
I mean, the
Yeah.
red line. The red
Yeah.
line was 14,000.
I even
RPM.
said to Kat, I said, why don't we get one of the we'll get a trike. I don't care. You worried about rolling it or something? What are you worried about? But she's like, no, just all set. I'm like, all right.
I'll be honest though, because I've had a friend of mine who when I had my bike, he had bought his Harley brand new.
Yeah.
It was a Softail. I'm sorry, it was a Fat Boy, and we used to switch back and forth because every once in a while he wanted to get on, so I'd ride his. And I look more like I belong on that one, and generally than
Yeah.
I look like I belong on a sport bike. But he would be like, "Dude, you're on the insurance. Take it whenever you want." I'm like, "I'm kind of all set."
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
I don't have that desire anymore.
That's what
I told
yeah,
my
I
brother.
think that
I
fades
told my
out.
brother that my brother sold his bike. They bought it their house. Like he's got a kid and stuff, and he sold his bike. And I was like, I have mine. Like, you ever want to take it? Just take it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, and like he'll be like, man, I don't want to like want one again.
And
Yeah.
because he stored it at my house for a couple
Yeah.
while.
That makes
He stored
sense.
it at my brother-in-law's house, and I've driven it across town. And we're only like 5 miles apart.
Yeah.
And by the time I got to my brother-in-law's house, I was like, I almost got killed 3 times. And I am
Yeah.
in the woods. There is
Yeah.
nobody.
Yep.
And those nobodies almost killed me. And I'm like, I'm all fucking set.
I almost hit a deer once.
Oh my
that-
God. Jesus.
I almost hit a car on the Harley with the kid who owns the Harley on the back seat because he was too drunk to drive home. So my brother-in-law is following
It's like
us
Dumb
in
and
the
Dumber.
car, and I am driving him home on the bike because for whatever reason he didn't want to ride in the car. He had to be on the bike.
How long do we have for a drunk passenger story?
Oh, plenty of time.
I'm running the show.
Yeah. So we're going literally down his street, and I'm doing 35. It's just a straight street
Yeah.
all the way down on the right-hand side of this house. Somebody, and I caught it out of the corner of my eye. I caught a marker light, because it was late. It was like fucking 1 a.m. Marker light of the car backing up. And in my mind, all of a sudden I went, oh, he's not stopping. He's going to back straight out onto the street. I locked everything up. And I rode that thing like a mountain bike. This thing was going everywhere. And I just muscled that fucking thing until we came to a stop about BDU away from the car.
And you're just like,
And
what
he
the
did not
fuck?
give a fuck. I
Yeah.
backed right out
Jesus
and was about to drive
Christ.
away. And the kid on the back,
Yeah.
he has some, whatever. Well,
Yeah, they don't lock up straight.
Yeah.
no.
They go.
He fucking,
When they do, it's head over
No,
heels.
they
Yeah.
just instantly just go this way.
yeah, they want one way or the other. And I rode that thing, and I'm sure the marks looked fucking incredible, but
Yep.
he punched that guy's driver's door window so fucking hard. And the guy looked at us like he didn't even see us.
Yeah. Fucking people.
Like, are you fucking serious?
What do you
and I
got?
went 30 feet and pulled into his
Yeah.
driveway.
What do you got,
We
Dan?
had a friend of ours, girlfriend, probably 10 years ago now. Only one that wore a helmet for Laconia. Only one that didn't have a beer whenever we went anywhere.
Just one person you're talking about?
There's one
Yeah,
person,
yeah.
the whole group. There was probably
Yeah.
15 bikes. We had 23 bikes this year.
Wow.
She went down. Someone braked and she hit the back brake and locked the rear up, and it slid out from underneath her and threw her off of it.
Holy
so it
shit.
slid her sideways enough that when she tried to regroup it tossed her forward.
High side. Yeah.
So when she landed and rolled and stuff like that, one of my friends, I didn't have my bike at the time. I had my brother's bike. I locked it up and I slid that rear tire a little bit. And I slid between her and the bike. And then my buddy was over here. My other friend was over here, like trying to like stop and stuff like that. No one hit her, thank God. She was fine. But this past year, that bike that went down, then you heard the bang and the metal scrape. Come to find out was a group of friends that one was cocked, so he was on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And they came into the campground too fast. And he rear-ended his buddy's bike
Oh.
enough that the drunk friend on the back fell off
Mm.
and hit his head on the tar. No helmet.
Yeah, of course not.
So like we went up when we went up, I was like, fuck this. We have to go look. One of our friends that goes is a basically EMT trained. She's not an EMT,
Yeah.
but she's EMT trained.
Yeah.
And then one of our other friends is like a safety, like job site safety instructor. And I was like, we have to go up.
Mhm.
No one's there, just the guy laying in the street. There's one friend holding him, like holding his head. And we all showed up and he was like, oh, he's fine. And I like looked at him and I was like,
I don't think he's fine.
yeah. I was like, so he's not really that fine.
To find fine, right? Like you
Like-
want to say that.
Yeah. I was like, he's like, he took bigger hits than this. And like our friends are like trying to check him. I'm looking at him. He's literally laying on the ground, eyes pinned wide open.
Yeah.
grunting, bleeding from the ears.
Jesus fucking
that's
Christ.
not good.
And I
Damn.
told this dude, I said, I'm calling 911. He said, do not call 911. He's going to be fine. I said, I either call 911 or he dies in your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Pick
Yeah,
one.
100%.
Pick
one.
one.
Yeah.
No time to be a fucking hero here.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
What's the big deal anyways? Like,
You're
why
fucked
wouldn't you
up.
want to save your
Because they
friend?
didn't want to get him a DUI.
Whatever.
They
Like,
literally moved.
they rather have him die than get a DUI?
well,
That's insane.
they picked his bike up and moved it. So
Nay,
when-
nay. That's
so-
a no-no.
So
But
when
go on.
the cop showed up, EMT showed up. They're like, "Oh, where's the bike?" And I was like, "There wasn't a bike here."
Oh,
when
he
we
just
saw
fell
him."
from the sky.
They were like, "Oh, we don't know this guy." And I was like, "Isn't this your fucking friend?"
Wow.
And literally, they were like, "He's fine. He's fine." First EMT showed up and goes, "This guy's getting life flighted."
Yeah.
Yep.
We're not fucking around.
Yep.
Yeah. And we like, he literally was holding his head, and we're like, you need to turn him a little bit because he's choking. And he turned him and poured blood out of his mouth. And I was like, he's
Jesus
literally
Christ.
gonna
So
die. He's
so,
going to die.
So what was the outcome of this guy?
He's still in ICU
Wow.
to the day.
Man, that's fucked up. That's crazy.
But he's going to be fine.
He called one of our
Right.
Yeah, great friend. One
man.
of our friends, because we're really familiar with the campground.
Yeah.
They called and they were just like, hey, like just checking in on him, and he was like, oh, he's still in.
Yeah,
still
bad
in
news.
ICU.
Shit.
Dude, craziest scenario, and it really like put into perspective like the weekend. It was night one.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy. Don't fuck.
Fuck.
People are fucked.
Well, shit.
Fucked.
I think we ended on that.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
End it dark.
yeah, let's end it. Let's end it dark. Dan, thanks always for coming on.
I love coming.
We love your company. It's too bad. Case
wish you were
FOMO. How's
closer.
Case FOMO?
Yeah.
She gonna be okay?
I think she's on her way home right
Yeah,
now.
it's too late now.
I'm on my way home. Yeah,
Yeah, good. Nice talk. So,
we can get her on the.
we
phone.
love you, Kay. We miss you.
nah. I mean, we can, but it won't be the same. She'll be sad.
She'll have to come in.
She's supposed to.
Yeah.
You came in once by yourself, and she was supposed to come on
This is my
separately.
second
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
solo.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, so she's just not doing what she says.
She will.
Talk to her. Get it together. Get the
I'll
shit
come
together.
down and I'll hang out, and she can
No, we're gonna mic you both up.
be solo.
Yeah.
You can talk about sleep paralysis.
All right.
and-
Well,
and dogs.
everyone, thanks for joining us. As always, thank you, Dan Brown. Appreciate you
Thanks,
coming
man.
on.
Absolutely.
As always, check out Revival Motoring. Check out Loose is Fast. Check out Revival Podcast.
Check it all out.
They're always doing. Josh is always uploading stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He's keeping everything fresh and good.
Donate to the Bucks of the Boys so we can get a fucking tow truck.
Keep your eyes
That's
open
right.
for the newest venture, which should be coming out fairly
I
soon.
can't wait. I'm very excited. Can't wait to talk about it.
Yeah, I
Um,
think it's gonna be cool.
Thanks for coming out. Is that it, Ryan? That one? Or that one?
Bought a top right.
That one?
Top right. Your other right. That
You're
one.
other right.